All right, guys, let's do this shit.
Right.
George, you want to count me real quick?
You want
There's this moment of shine right here.
No?
3,
Go like
2,
this.
1.
All right, guys, episode 76 of the LFP. Your host, Marlo. Before we start, let's take this quick shot. Salud. Salud.
You really only introduce yourself?
I know. It's like,
I was going to introduce you right after. I can't even take my fucking shot and then introduce shit.
I'm scared.
All right, guys.
it's good. Is it good?
This is good. We have a very special guest in the building. Thalia, what's up? How you doing?
Oh my god, this shot was so nasty.
I'll come back to you. To my far right.
Yeah.
It's good.
That was good.
Yeah, she was good. Hector, what's up?
Hey, buddy.
Yayo, how you
What's
doing,
up,
dog?
bro? Good,
Yeah.
bro. Good, bro.
Like I said, me, Wes. Give you a second.
Hi.
How you
Hi,
doing?
what's up?
Hi again. Thalia, you're in the building. What's
Hi
up?
guys.
What's up? Thank you for being here. George, off camera, but he is here.
Hello.
Hey, that was YouTube, boys. Oh.
Yeah.
She thought this was her channel.
I'm used to it, huh? I'm like ready.
That was way different how you were talking to
This is my channel.
Shit. Thank you for being here, Thalia. Let me start with everyone's weeks. How's everyone's weeks? How's everyone doing?
Start from right to left.
Yeah, sure. Let's do it. What's up, mate?
Good week.
Yeah.
Wasn't that hot? It was cloudy most of the
Yeah.
The weather. he's
I
talking
got
about
to.
the
No,
weather.
he always talks to you. He's our weatherman.
I had to, bro. I gotta appreciate the weather, right?
Nah, I feel you. Yeah, it's definitely a lot cooler this week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Global warming isn't a thing then? What do you think?
Nah. But that's weird. Why would it be cloudy in the summer?
It was raining on Sunday night.
That's why.
I feel like it was cloudy, but it was still hot.
It rained a little bit. I
It
think.
was there was a thunderstorm
Yeah. I think
on
last.
Sunday night, bro. I thought someone was with the flashlight in my backyard and shit. Cause like I have a window in my backyard and like I saw the light and I was like, what the fuck? So I peeked. Then I was like,
That's so random.
Bat in one hand.
and no one was there. And I was like, nah, my dog would be barking right now if someone is back here. But then I saw that shit again, so I went outside and I was like, then I heard like the lightning and shit, and I was like, oh, it's fucking.
And I was literally about to wash my car right before.
Me too.
Yeah.
I was like, fuck yeah, good thing I didn't.
Yeah. How's your week?
Good week, bro.
Yeah.
Good week, yeah.
You were out where?
SoFi.
SoFi?
Yeah,
How was it?
SoFi. It was good.
Yeah.
Worked the Leagues Cup
Okay.
for the 2 MLS teams and 2 Mexican teams.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah, worked it. It was pretty cool. Got to the SoFi for the first time. Fucking beautiful stadium.
Oh, the one. Okay. Yeah,
SoFi
yeah,
Stadium.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's my favorite stadium from
You've
right
been-
now.
Yeah. Okay. Wes, how's your week?
It was good. Excited
Excited for today.
for the weekend.
For the weekend.
For today.
Yeah.
Yeah, today. Then Gracielas. La
Yeah.
50. Like, come on,
Damn, it's a big day.
fucking lit.
I'm excited.
And then like I'm off work till like fucking next Thursday. So
oh, for
Why?
real?
Why?
it's just cause shit.
Damn.
God.
Boss man's got to
Yeah.
get a few days out, recharge, huh?
Yeah.
I feel it. Talia, how's your week? What's
That
up?
throw goes
It was
crazy.
good. I had a great week. It's actually, I was just telling Wesley, it was my first week as a full entrepreneur because I just quit my job.
Really? Damn.
Let's take a shot. Nah.
Shout out to that.
Take a shot
Damn.
for that.
How you feel so far for a week?
It's been good.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just like, have to like schedule out your day and like plan out your stuff and things like that. But
Why did you decide to go that route?
as you guys know, I have an Airbnb business.
Yeah.
So I was just at a point where I just needed to like dedicate more time into my business. And, I mean, luckily I'm blessed to say like I can get out my job and I didn't really
Yeah.
need it.
Okay.
So I got out.
Damn, that's what's up. We should take a shot to that.
That's the dream.
That is a dream for real.
So,
You know what that remind me of? Not trying to like talk shit to you, but when, cause we
Hey,
posted
where are you going with this?
Not trying to talk shit, but here
No,
I
no,
am.
no,
You
no,
like not talking shit, but ready for what?
because we posted like the clip of like he's a 10, but
Sorry. My bad.
Put some headphones
you
on. bro.
posted the one that he's a 10 but he has a podcast.
Yeah.
Then some guy commented like he's a 10 but he has like entrepreneur
Under their bio.
in his bio. Yeah,
Yeah.
So that shit just made me laugh. 'Cause, like,
That guy was putting a lot of funny ones.
yeah, that guy was funny.
Yeah, I
That
have
was funny.
entrepreneur in my bio.
No, but the way he put it was like
Yeah.
he said entrepreneur something else.
Yeah,
but
he-
I know the guys he's talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No, I know.
that was funny.
Yeah, he has some good one-liners.
But you're like a real entrepreneur.
Yeah. Congratulations, though.
That's
That's
big
very
one.
cool.
Yeah,
That's
congrats.
very cool.
Congrats.
That's
Thank
definitely
you.
the dream.
Were you scared when you made that?
Honestly, I was like overthinking it over the weekend. And I was like, I don't know. I felt it and I knew. And then I like had like a deep conversation with my mom about it. And it was crazy because I was like in between getting this like new opportunity in this other company, which they were going to pay me like really, really well, or just like full on like working on my own, you know? But it's for like this new company that was like a startup. And I was like, fuck, I was like in between like, damn, like, should I take this like really good like position that they're going to pay me more? Or should I just like full on like be on my own, you know?
Right.
And so I was in between that, and I just decided to like, I turned down the offer, I quit my job, and then I just take the chance on myself.
Yeah, that's cool.
Took
I
the
mean,
risk.
I feel like you definitely made the right decision, because I feel like most people's goal is to do their own shit, you know?
Yeah. I mean, it's exciting. It's exciting, but it was a little scary.
Yeah.
Like, cause I was like overthinking it. I felt like maybe like I need to be at this point, you know, to do it. But honestly, like I'm at a good point right now. And it's just, I was like, what am I waiting for? You know, like I'm going to go into another company to help them grow when I could like literally put all this time into like my company to like keep it growing.
Yeah.
And you can always go back to like a different company.
Yeah. That'll always be there.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm like, I have experience, I have my degree. So it's like, if I really needed to like fall back to another company, I can.
Yeah. It's always going to be there for you.
That's cool. George, how was your week?
It was pretty good. Just working.
Just working?
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you.
I love George.
Okay.
Yeah, we're all upset with George. He didn't bring me food. He said he was going to bring food.
There was a long line.
Where was he supposed to go? Where were you guys going to get?
Del Taco.
Yeah.
Just something quick. Well, it was just for them two, actually.
Yeah. I asked him, I was like, hey, George, you going to get food? He was like, no. He said, bring me food. He told me that. And I was like, all right. Didn't reply to him.
Hey, next time we should have some snacks here. Like,
We usually do. Hector's a snack guy, but he's a little busy today.
Yeah. We usually do have some snacks.
he has a party going on. You guys want to put it in the corner?
Which one do you want?
What are the nutritions
Well,
on
let
those?
me get those.
Let me get those. What are the nutritions on this one?
What is your fat free?
Yeah, these are sugar-free, guys.
Oh,
What are they?
shit.
Ribs.
Never
Like
had
sour?
it?
No. you know,
I'll try it. I'll try it.
She only wants hot Cheetos.
Shut up.
You
You're
like
a Cheeto
Cheeto girl?
I think did you post that you're eating like hot Cheetos?
When?
I don't know, but I was
Dude, I would never
disgusted.
post that.
Oh.
Goes against the brand or what? Shit.
You want some?
Get one.
You don't have to take one if you
No,
don't
I
want
want
to.
I want to try it for sure.
We're not peer pressuring you.
It's not
fucking
peer
candy.
pressure. It's all right. Where do you guys want to start? Let's get to the shits. What's up?
Oh, those are edibles, by the way.
I won't go hard.
I'm
You're
good.
good?
I'm good.
Fuck you, George. How many Airbnbs do you want to do? Or have? For the record, I be trying to stay at one of her Airbnbs just once.
Yeah.
I never.
Oh
can.
wait, actually, I was gonna get back to you
No,
on that.
shut up. At this point,
Wesley.
at one point I asked her, I was like, "Yo, just send me the listing. I'll book it on myself." Like, I just thought this was an easier route. Like,
No. I do actually have an opening. He does. It's because every time he hits me up, he literally hits me up like 3 days before the weekend, and he's like, "Hey, is it open this Saturday?" I'm like, "No." I'm like,
well, I get. She's popping. Like the business is booming. And shit.
yeah, but actually, I do have one for you. I have so I have 3 properties, but I manage in total 5.
Okay.
Yeah, so I have like a business partner who I manage like he has his like Airbnb properties, and like I manage them for him too. So like
Okay.
I make profit. So it's like I manage 5.
So you have your own and then manage his. Okay. That's cool.
Yeah, more ways to make money.
How does that work exactly? Like you just pretty
Like-
much handle all of the administration side, right?
I do everything. So from like looking for a property to, you know, like furnishing it. And then after I furnish it, obviously I list it on Airbnb, and then I have to just manage it. But I've been doing it for like over like a year and a half now.
Damn.
But I officially started my business in December,
Okay.
and it just like took off. So it's been really, really good.
And how'd you start that?
One of my business partners, he started Airbnb out there in Texas, and he wanted to start out here in LA, and we kind of did like a little trade-off deal. And I told him, hey, I'll help you manage your, like, you know, start your business out here in LA and like manage it. But I'm going to learn the business like in the process. So I did. I learned the business and I helped him start out here. And I think because I had like that firsthand like experience when I started my own business, it ended up just like taking off because I already had like a lot of experience like doing his.
Yeah.
home. It's been good. You guys want an Airbnb? Let me know.
I hear it's hard. It's hard to book it.
All your properties are in LA?
Mm-hmm.
All of them?
Yeah, I'm actually working right now. I'm getting like also some in San Diego.
She has a fresh one in Santa Monica. Fresh.
Oh,
Fresh.
yeah?
It's just fresh.
It's right next to the
So-
pier.
It's like right on the beach.
Really?
Like-
So how much would you
Yeah.
charge, say for a month's worth of leave, like to stay there for a month?
If someone wanted to stay there for a
Do
month,
people do that? A month?
I mean, they
What's
like
the
they,
longest one you've gotten? Like
Yeah.
longest booking?
probably like 14 nights.
Okay.
Ah,
It's
damn.
2 weeks.
Yeah. So, but that's because obviously like they're paying by day, you know what I mean? And like,
Yeah.
I mean, some people do ask like, oh, like they want to stay for like a month, but it's kind of like, I mean, if they're willing to pay like what I'm charging like every day, but obviously some of them like, you know, they want a good discount because
Yeah.
they're staying for a month.
for a month.
But sometimes like it's not even really worth it for me
Right.
because it's like I still like my stuff still gets booked out, so I rather just like book it out with like
Someone else.
multiple people than just one person who wants a huge discount.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's a good profit. Like, let's say, I'll give you an example. Like, let's say you get a 1-bedroom apartment, and because I lease them out, so I don't own them. I lease them out, and let's say a 1-bedroom apartment is like $3,000, right, or roughly around there. So as long as like, so I pretty much make like double the amount, a little bit more. So in a 1-bedroom apartment, I'm making probably like, I don't know, like a little bit over 7,000. So by then, like 3,000 to pay the rent, maybe another 500 for like cleaning, and then the rest is like another
Yes.
almost 3K in profit. Actually, and that's me going low because it's pretty good. Like
Yeah.
I'm getting to a point where like obviously eventually like I'll own them, you know. But right now it's a good way to start when you lease them out. Let me know, guys. You guys are like, hey. what
I
do
saw
I do?
I saw you posted one time. You did like a little questionnaire, and then someone put like someone threw a party at your thing.
Oh
Like, what
my
was that?
god.
They threw a party at your Airbnb?
Well,
I think it was like your first one, no?
yeah, my first one, they threw a party, and so I got a call, like complaints, and so I was like, what the hell? And I went on the cameras, and there is like no joke, like probably like 30 people like coming in and out the apartment, and like cars parked all over like the lot, and I was like, fuck. And so obviously like the person wasn't answering because I was like trying to get a hold of them. And
I wouldn't answer either. Who the fuck is calling? No, I'll pick up tomorrow. Fuck that. She'll figure it
so
out.
I called my housekeeper and I asked her if she, like in the middle of the night, and I asked her if she can like go over there, and obviously, you know, I was gonna pay her extra for going.
Yeah.
And then so she went to go shut it down, but then I went literally like that morning, and like I kicked everyone out. Like I kicked like everyone out, and like they had like a stripper pole. They had like, yeah, they were fucking like getting down.
Damn.
Yeah, I don't think you want to invite Wesley because that might happen.
Nah, I was asking that for that because, like, for example, like we get B&Bs, and obviously, like we partying, but not like to that extent. Like we keep it
Yeah.
like,
Cool. We're just chilling.
you know, and like that's been like the, I guess I don't know, the beef recently. Like people have been. I think your brother got kicked out one time.
I think so.
From an Airbnb?
Yeah.
But that's because they had more people than what they said there was gonna
But
be.
yeah, so like obviously like some people are like strict on like the guests, they get to provide their names and shit, and you know sometimes you go like a little over.
Yeah.
I mean, I have a house in Hollywood Hills, and that one's like, honestly, I'm not gonna lie, that one's a good house for like a party. So sometimes like I have guests who like
Is there a poll?
that.
Is that the one that's for Wesley? Sounds like he wants that one.
That's what he's trying to stay at home.
Nah, I'd be respectful with the folks. All right,
So-
go, carry on what you think.
Well, that one, like, it's honestly a good place to have a party, and people have like other people over and guests over. So, I mean, to me, it's like as long as like you're not being like super disruptive, like I don't care.
Because you know what's gonna happen. Like,
Yeah, I'm not dumb, like, you know.
So wait, to the one that
because you do it.
Yeah, I would do it at somebody's Airbnb.
so the one that you said had like 30 people come and go, was that shit just trashed?
Well, yeah, well, I mean, nothing was damaged, but it was just like messy, you
Yeah.
know. I mean, and then installed the fucking stripper pole. I lucky wanted to tell him like
That honestly, like you gotta like give them props for that. Like, you brought a fucking stripper pole for this being.
I kind of respect that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
honestly, I
crazy.
kind of like I was trying to kick them out and like have them not take the stripper pole, but they still ended up like taking it down. I was like, okay, I
You should
lucky.
have left that for as payment. Fuck. Well, extra.
So when you pulled up, you just pulled up by yourself and told them to get out.
Yeah, so imagine like
Or
this.
you got like security on standby.
No, I was the security. Like, dude, so my dad came
Did you
with
hire
me.
armed forces? This fool.
Oh, your dad came with. Okay.
No, No, dude, my dad did not. My dad literally just watched me. Like, imagine this little 5'2" girl, like, yelling at all these freaking, like, guys and girls. And I was like, get the fuck out of my place. My dad was just like, she's fine on her own.
Is that, like, the usual thing? Or, like, do you have to call, like, the police or something?
No, I mean, normally you don't really have to get the police involved unless it's, like, something super serious that, like, maybe they're not listening or something like that. Yeah. But...
See, I got great reviews on my Airbnb. Like, people say, oh, he's a great stay. I would welcome him again. Like, I never...
And she still won't take you in.
I don't... Like, obviously,
wait,
we throw,
I have a place for you.
Well, that one's on the little... I might need it. I don't know. But... Because obviously, like, you guys been... It's usually probably, like, 10 of us. Like, we don't go crazy. But, like, obviously, we have, like, music playing loud. But we're, like... Like, I'll go outside and I'll be like, all right, is it too loud? You know, if I can still hear it, you know? Like...
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying.
But
like,
there's other people who like ruin it. Like those people ruin it for like the other people.
Oh yeah, I mean that was excessive. Like it's a 1-bedroom, you have 30 people in there.
That's crazy.
That is. That's like some college shit.
Yeah, no, they were. I mean.
What was this in LA too?
Yeah, it was in downtown, so they were.
Was it like on a Friday, the weekend?
Yeah.
Were you scared going into like that apartment with 30 people?
Honestly, no. I thought I feel like I was just like pissed and I was just like ready to kick them out. But I mean, my housekeeper did a good job because she had already kicked a lot of people out.
Okay.
So.
What did she do? Was she just like, hey, you got to get out. You got to go?
Oh, well, I mean, I was on the line and she had me on FaceTime and she passed me to like the girl who was on the reservation. Yeah. And I told that girl, like, if these people, like, if everybody doesn't get out, like, you're getting kicked out. So.
Did you find them?
So, yeah, I find them.
Yeah. So they got to stay the original book.
Yeah, so I left them like because they were way too fucked up. Like they weren't even like comprehending like what I was saying. They were just too drunk. So I was like, okay, whatever. Like they're just gonna spend the night because they're not even like they don't even know like they can't even pack their stuff. Like they don't even know what the hell's going on. So I was like, whatever. I'm gonna kick them out like at 7 a.m. And so that's what I did.
And what's the fine looking like?
Honestly, I'm gonna tell you guys something right now. The host is the one obviously who makes the fine. Like Airbnb doesn't. Yeah. So I think I fined them like $800.
Shit, I guess straight to you.
So
that's reasonable. I mean, I think like if you throw a party in the cop show, I think the ticket's like $1,000.
Yeah, for the music.
Yeah. So I mean, that's about right.
So I booked an Airbnb in Hawaii and tell me why. In Hawaii, for some reason, you just can't smoke anywhere, like anything,
even outside.
Even outside. So we had a balcony and me and my brother got like cigars. We're like, oh, let's smoke a cigar. We're in Hawaii, bro. Let's fucking
What
smoke
part
a
of
cigar.
Hawaii? What island?
We went to Oahu.
Okay.
We're in like in Waikiki Beach. So we got like cigars and all that shit. And then tell me why I saw some security guards like looking at me and like talking to each other on the walkie. And I'm like, oh, that's weird. Like staring at me and shit. And then all of a sudden, like my brother's like, bro, like I think someone's at the door. And I'm like, what the fuck? So he opens the door and then this guy's like, oh, you guys can't smoke. We're like, all right. So like we put the cigars down, whatever, right? The next like 20 minutes, I get a text from the Airbnb host. And he's like, oh, like we just got a ticket for like smoking. It was like fucking like $400 for the fine.
Damn.
Just for smoking on the balcony?
Yeah. Just for smoking on the balcony outside.
Did you have to?
Yeah, we had to pay it.
Yeah.
I tried. I was going to fight it, but I was like, nah, this guy's nice. Like,
you felt bad?
Little Asian guy. Like,
damn.
He's fucking nice.
Yeah.
He's fucking nice.
But
fuck that food. I don't know. Let him figure that shit out. Damn.
$400, bro. He sent me like a little scan of the ticket and shit. Like, shit. Fucking asshole.
He's like, hey, we got this ticket here if you want to.
Not you, but those guys.
No, but whenever like I look at B&Bs, I always look like I'm like extensive with like how the rules are and shit.
Yeah.
Like
yeah, but like even then, we still break them. At least not to that extent.
But there's some who are like.
Do you look at the reviews to see how strict other people say they are? Because sometimes they'll say like, do not do this, do not do that, because they're mad strict, and other people are, oh.
But then also most people are like, maybe they were the one-offs who like fucked it up.
Yeah, get you. Yeah.
So as an Airbnb like host, do you guys rate the people that actually come in and?
Yeah. That's how you get rated.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah,
that's why I have good ratings. Like that's what I'm trying to throw out there.
I mean, you can also monitor like who stays at your place, you know. So Wesley, apparently he's a 5-star guest.
Yeah.
So
right now, bro.
Send her your screenshot.
Wesley would probably
Damn.
for sure be someone who.
See,
Where-
that's
where
the
do you find
social
those
credit,
rings?
bro.
Bro, they send you emails like, yo,
I've never
they-
seen someone so proud of like their Airbnb profile. The grading. This is
I was about to
crazy.
pull it up.
How do I
wanna
check
see
my
what-
rating?
I want to see what that
Yayo
guy
has like 0 stars.
Yeah.
He doesn't even know.
Motherfucker was smoking in
You
my
can see the
Airbnb.
comments they leave.
Let's see.
Okay.
Like
Yeah.
when we Rosarito, when we stayed with those people, they were like, yo, him and his friends were very kind. They're more than welcome to stay here again.
I mean, like how I said, don't get me wrong. Like, obviously, I have to put no parties, but like when people bring like more guests and things like that, as long as it's nothing like disruptive.
But could you technically, let's say you see it says 4 people, and then you see, oh shit, like there's 7. Can you technically say, hey, like you're out of here?
Kind of.
If you wanted to be an asshole and just
So I just kind of give them a reminder, like, hey, just so you know, there's 4 people on the reservation. As long as nobody's staying the night, you're good.
Okay, yeah.
But that's just more like for them to know that I'm aware
That you
of
know.
like who's there.
Right.
So it's like you can have your guests
Yes,
or
yeah.
friends there, but they need to be out by this time.
Gotcha.
All right, this is this is a review of me and Hector. Wesley and his friends were polite, quiet, and clean. They are welcome back anytime. I would definitely recommend these guests to other hosts.
So proud. I like it.
There's a guy that sent me the message.
Hey, by the way, this is like the social credit score thing.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what this is.
Exactly.
Wesley, book on mine. I'm gonna give you a back.
There's a guy that sent me the fine. There's a guy that sent me the fine. Hi Jagger, I just got a letter and fine for the smoking violation from the condo management office. Please look at it. Our house doesn't allow smoking. You can see on our list of all the area in the building and in front of the elevator. And then you fucking send me a $300 fine, motherfucker.
And then when we went in for San Diego for my birthday last year, at the house, they said, "Thank you for taking such wonderful care of our I don't know, the company name, Wesley. We hope you enjoyed our beautiful space. We can't wait to have you again."
Keeps reading all his good
Wow.
reviews.
Keep
Wow.
going.
The most recent one.
Wait, how do you find it?
You go to your show profile and then I'll show you the reviews. A+ guest, easygoing, self-sufficient, and respectful of the space. Welcome back,
Wow.
They're lying though.
bro. I'm a good.
Wait,
It's
I
like
did show
it's like the
You're just good
DoorDash
at
review,
getting away
dog.
with it.
I'm a good get. No, we clean up after. Like if we
that's
clean
true.
up extensively. Like
Yeah. Make a bed.
I don't make the beds. Like
Make the bed.
I don't
He's like, wash the sheets.
Fuck that. Like if we whatever we bring in, we take out.
Yeah.
But you guys don't do that in hotels? Like you guys don't throw like your trash away?
Nah.
So this one didn't fucking less.
Fuck
Oh,
that.
no. You're fucked up, bro.
You're fucked up, bro.
For real.
At hotel? Fuck. I don't care about that.
I think as a hotel's like a big corp, so I think you feel less guilty.
Oh,
But like
100%.
Airbnb is like for example,
a
like
person.
yeah, it's like a person. So you
Yeah,
feel
like it's her or
Yeah.
her shit or his shit.
Yeah.
But it's not about them. It's about the cleaning ladies. Though.
Yeah, but that's impersonal though. You know?
Not really.
nah, because like if
Because
I stayed at
okay,
Talia's
like-
spot and I left it dirty as fuck, I'd be like,
Yeah.
But you don't clean it, right, Talia? Somebody
No,
cleans it
I
for
don't
you.
clean it.
That's my point.
but still,
But
it's
regardless,
her.
it get back to her.
She'd feel some type of way if like I left it like a mess. Like
You don't
yo,
go to Trump Towers and Trump is like, fuck, they said it.
Yeah, it's not getting back to Trump. Like,
Yeah, exactly. That's the way I see it at least. Yeah.
Trump
Same.
Tower.
But she still don't. You still don't have to do anything, right? I mean, no matter how dirty he is, like Talia's not gonna go and be like, "Hey, let me help the housekeeper," right?
Yeah, it's not. That's not my job.
It's just the housekeeper, like at that point.
nah, but still, you still.
That's
Yeah.
that's how I see it.
That's where the review comes from.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean?
Because you don't
Again,
get a review.
Trump-
When you stay at a
or-
hotel, you don't get a review.
Yeah, the conglomerate is gonna come out and say like, hey, they had a really bad stay.
Yeah, but it's not about the review.
I mean,
Because if
well,
we got a review our last time, they would not let us into any other
To any hotel ever. Yeah.
true.
Individually,
He's trying to defend.
Oh, all of a
Yeah,
sudden.
just keep your
Now
speaking down, right?
we're collective, right?
I mean, fair. You threw up in there too.
All of a sudden we're
I
not.
cleaned up my mess though. That's a little different.
Wait, what happened? I want to hear about it.
I threw up in a
We went to Vegas
In the
2 weeks
bathroom.
ago.
Yeah.
Little group trip, and then
For the-
Marlo like repainted the restroom with his
Yeah.
throw.
Oh my god, that bad?
It's pretty bad.
It was disgusting.
Because I was mid like I already told the story, but I was mid decision. I was like, where should I throw up? In the sink? And I know this is stupid. In the sink or in the toilet?
You're drunk.
I was drunk. And that was stupid again. I should have just went straight to the toilet. And as I like,
Like the-
go and it's already too late. And I was like, fuck. And then I go to the toilet, obviously. Yeah. By then the damage was done. You know, but I would never do that to a property. I
He's like,
stay with you
if I did that,
Don't worry.
He's not trying to affect his future stay out.
Yeah. That was the one time I've ever done that at a place I've stayed.
You didn't want to talk about this story. He's like, let's move along.
This is the opposite of your story. Wes is reading out every positive review, and I can give my only negative. Yeah.
I'm dead.
Yeah.
Imagine if hotels gave reviews.
That's-
That brother would have gotten a.
Wait, is that the craziest
one
shit that's
star.
happened like at your Airbnbs? Or have you had any other weird shit or like?
Yeah. Well, one time, this one couple, this one was super weird. Like they were doing like heroin in the apartment.
Wow.
That's
Yeah.
a good
Hold on,
time.
how you know that?
Okay, so the reason why I don't have cameras in there or nothing like that.
Yeah.
So the reason why is because so one of my units, it's like in like this like it's kind of like in a multiple units, right? There's like 3.
Okay.
And so one of them is mine and 2 of them is like my business partners. And he got a complaint from one of the guests saying that like, hey, there's something going on in like the unit to my right. And like, it sounds like somebody was like going crazy and getting beat and they were like yelling. So I was like, okay, well, he hit me up. He's like, hey, something's going on in your unit, you know? So I called the people and I was like asking them like, hey, did anything happen last night? We got a complaint. And so they weren't responding. But then the girl, she started sounding like super weird. Like she was just talking to me about like her family. Like she needed to go to, like it had nothing to do with like what I was like asking her,
This is
you
on the
know?
phone.
She was
Like,
venting to you.
She was like talking to me like she was at some restaurant with her mom and she couldn't make it to the apartment. I was like, okay, what does that have to do with like what I'm asking you like what happened last night, you know? Like you're telling me something about your family.
Right.
Sounds
And
like a conversation with George.
And so I was like, okay, no, fuck that. Like there's something going on there. So I need to find out. So I sent my housekeeper and I was like, oh, go in. Like, I don't care. And she was like, oh, even though I was like, I don't care. I don't need their permission to go inside my place. So just go in. And so she went in and like, I told her like, start recording right when you walk in. And so she went in, she started recording and yeah, sure enough, they had like needles and I honestly don't know what they were doing. I just think it was like some type of like heroin
Some
stuff.
sort of
but
drug shit.
yeah, they were like, I mean, obviously if they're saying that like there's people like yelling and screaming, like I'm assuming they were doing some type of drugs.
Yeah, they're on some shit.
So that was a little,
Fucking
and I kicked them out
bastards.
too.
At that moment.
Well, I told them like they had an hour to grab their stuff and leave.
Fuck.
Well, because like I couldn't have them keep staying there. Like,
Yeah.
What do you do like if they don't want to leave? You have to call the cops.
I mean, I've never been in that. Knock on wood. I've never been in
plastic.
That's
that.
not what I go back to a long time ago episode.
over here.
I've never had that situation happen. So, I mean, I don't know.
They
I
usually
mean,
comply. When
yeah,
you tell
they,
them they have to
like
leave.
they always comply. You know, I mean,
Even
I
on
feel-
heroin.
So
Shit.
like they'll know, like they'll.
That's some nice
normally
heroin
leave.
users.
What if they were like fucked up? You still would have made them leave.
I mean, for
Well-
heroin? Hell yeah.
I
The other person
I
was
mean-
fucked up.
But
they
I
were
mean,
drunk.
Heroin or drunk? I feel that's a big difference. You don't think so?
Fucked
I mean,
up,
to
fucked
come
up.
down for heroin, like you're fucked up.
Yeah,
fucked
like
up,
if
fucked
you
up.
lay there like this, I learned this on Breaking Bad. Like you just,
I learned this on
I've
Breaking
never
Bad.
done heroin, so I can't.
that's why I don't know either. But if you
I've
lay
never
there
done
on
either.
heroin, like and you start throwing up, you die. That's it.
You're lying.
So then
I swear.
what would be the benefit of them staying there?
That's my point. Is that like?
So it's better for you to kick them
That's
out.
my point. Is like you kick them out because if not, they're gonna die in your place.
Well, I just
You don't
I was
want
like,
that.
I don't
What
know.
kind of review are you gonna leave? Like, damn,
I don't need them
motherfuckers
to-
passed away. R.I.P.
5 star, 5 star.
Well, I was like, hell no.
They
I
left
was like, I'm not
silently.
taking my chances. I'm kicking these people out. What'd you say?
Nah, bro. Shout out to your housekeeper, bro. She's
I
for
know.
real.
Yeah, you-
Is it the same one from the other one?
Yeah, no, dude, my housekeeper, she's amazing.
You have one.
You have one housekeeper?
Well, yeah, but I have one housekeeper, but she like brings along like
Yeah.
her
Oh, a
daughter
crew.
I know
or like
that.
her boyfriend
Yeah.
to like help, you know, clean
I'm part
or
of one of
things
those
like.
crews too if you want to hire us. I swear. We
Yeah,
got Adam's mom helping us out
yeah.
sometimes.
All right,
For
for
real.
sure.
Give our mom some word with the
Nah, don't hit us up anymore. They're heading toward mom heading towards retirement. We're just
Yeah, we might have to restart the business.
yeah, we might have to carry on the business. So we,
Right here,
Let us
look.
know.
Yeah.
Well, come along.
Hey, I heard some good money
she's
now, bro.
amazing.
Wesley,
No, it is good money. Like,
trying to start a business?
housekeeping is good money, bro.
Well, that's in the
All,
works.
all that shit's good money.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, so you're
The
looking
car
into
wash
that.
shit, housekeeping, all that shit. So
yeah. It's for sure a good business that's it's in the works. Secret.
Housekeeping.
It's just that obviously being in the industry of like, you know, Airbnb already. And then as it is, I'm the one who like buys all the inventory and things like that. Like my house, she just goes and cleans, right? But she does my inventory in the sense that she'll go and buy it, but like I know what we need and all this stuff for the place. So I mean, doing it so often, and especially because like also I don't know if you guys know, but I have a mentorship for Airbnb, and I have a lot of students like from LA, and they're constantly asking me like, oh, like, do you have a housekeeper? Do you have a housekeeper? And just kind of just knowing the
so
business.
you're gonna start sitting at housekeepers.
Yeah. So now I'm like, okay, like a cleaning business would definitely be like a good,
For sure.
like it's a good business to also be in. So
We know someone who does stuff like in the,
what?
One of our homies.
Yeah, he has a business
cleaning-
like
a
that. But it's like an
In
OC.
OC.
Yeah.
But he does offices.
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying. I mean, obviously I would do it for Airbnbs, but eventually like I could get clients anywhere,
For anything.
you know?
Yeah.
So it's a good business.
Yeah, for sure.
It's a pretty good business.
I think it's just like an add-on. You know,
Mm-hmm.
you have your business for this, and then it's kind of like an addition to what, like
I'm
to
already
support
doing.
to support your business.
Yeah.
That's
so.
pretty cool. Not only that, then you can start flipping couches.
Start what?
I heard flipping couches is like a
Dude,
big thing now.
people do that. I'm not even kidding. People, I mean, people get them from Facebook Market. Like
For free.
Like, yeah.
A lot of times for free.
That's how Drew got his.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
Well, not for free, but he got like his couch is
Good
nice.
deal.
He got, like,
his
a
couch is
good-
fucking fresh.
Yeah.
You
Where's
got
the
it
medium
on what,
couch?
Facebook Market?
I don't know if it was on Facebook Market, but he got it from a guy who.
Hey, you might have to cut
So-
this whole thing, bro, because we're not trying to give ideas out, bro.
So actually, I guess so the day Drew was moving, his cousin was helping to move, and then his cousin used to flip couches. So then he called up someone. They're like, "Yo, I guess we got a couch for you." Then they went that day to pick up the couch, and then they went.
And it was like it's a nice ass.
Yeah,
couch.
it's like a sectional.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, I believe it. I mean, a lot of my furniture especially when I first started, I literally got everything off of like Facebook Market, and I mean some things from like IKEA or something like that,
Yeah.
but a lot of stuff from like Facebook Market or OfferUp. I mean, they sell good stuff, like literally new.
Wesley's like starting to.
Oh
think
wait, I
about
have
it.
a tip for you guys. If you guys ever
up?
need anything from IKEA, and like how I don't know if you guys like do furniture shopping often, but
Of course I do.
Wesley goes to that kid just for the fuck of it.
you guys can buy their displays. Like how they have like they always say like
You're like
temporary.
in the rooms, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And those are cheaper.
They'll give them to you 20% off.
Yeah.
Oh,
Really?
Because
Oh,
yeah.
people have already like sat in them and shit, right?
Well, like I mean, they're
People using that shit. Nah, that's true. You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
that
but
is why. Yeah.
no. So you
Yeah.
could buy the displays and they'll give it to you 20% off.
That's what you be doing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's smart. Yeah.
So
Damn,
yeah,
Okay.
good tip.
How did you find this out? You bought
His
the display?
ass.
No, well, literally just being in the business and then like learning, and then a friend of mine did that, and I was like, what the heck, I'm gonna try that.
Yeah.
And I did. I mean, sometimes don't get me wrong, like you'll get like
No.
like one of those workers.
Yeah.
who
Like,
are
employee that's
nah,
like-
you gotta
like,
take
they're
it like that.
like nah, but I don't care. I'll be like, oh, well, let me speak to your manager then.
Yeah.
Like,
She is that person, bro. That's why I like going
She's
out
the
with
Mexican. She's the Mexican Karen, huh?
her. Yeah.
no, what Wesley?
She
I'm
is
only
that
like
person,
that
bro.
if like I'm like, dude, what's it to you to
So-
like sell me this product? Like,
So, question: Are
'Cause you don't
you
lose anything.
when you go to a restaurant and someone fucks up on your order?
She's calling the CEO. She has the fucking CEO on the line.
Yeah,
No,
I can see that.
I mean, okay, if they're, like if they're putting pickles in my shit,
but
like,
there's nothing wrong with
I'm like,
pickles.
what the hell?
See, but you can't just take draws the line. No fucking.
Yo, you can just take them out.
I love. But
No,
that's
I
the thing.
can't. If they touch
I
my
don't think
food,
that-
I can't.
I don't think
Really?
there's anything wrong with that though.
Shit's contaminated or what?
It's just
No.
What if I was allergic to it? Like, what if I got
You're
like,
not though, right?
Okay,
You're
you're
not
not
though.
though.
Yeah.
You gotta let them know. Like if you're allergic, then I'm sure.
Wait,
that-
do you let them know, hey, no pickles, and then they put pickles? Is that the situation?
yeah,
Okay.
like Chick-fil-A? Oh hell
Yeah.
no! Like I do not let like whoever's in the driver's seat like don't leave until like I check my entire order.
Wow.
If I'm like
You hold up the line.
yeah.
I would.
I'm honking. I'm sorry.
I know.
I'd be pissed.
I hate those people.
I would
Pull
drive
over,
on.
check it, and if it's wrong, go inside.
why
Yeah.
why am I gonna disturb myself that like I have to get out because
You gotta be considerate of others, you know?
What about the people behind you? Maybe they're on lunch and like.
I don't think there's anything wrong with that. To be honest.
There's nothing wrong with it.
It's just
No, I think you
It's
guys-
a bit of it like inconvenient. Yeah, it's a little annoying, little inconvenience, I guess.
especially like when you're hanging out with them. Like,
no, you just gotta like. I mean, I want what I want, you know.
Yeah.
Yep.
I get it. I mean, at the end of the day, you are paying for it. I get it.
Yeah, so-
Exactly.
I get it. I get it.
It's not free. They're not
Yeah.
giving it to me for. If it was free, then yeah, I'd
Right.
be
You'll
like,
take whatever.
Yeah, I'll just
Yeah.
be like, well, I can't complain, you know.
Yeah.
Right.
But
But if you're paying for like a fucking, yeah, I get you. arguments for both sides. You know? I think it's more so like you said. It's more of a.
But then again,
annoyance.
there's also those people that like can just take them off.
Yeah.
You
just take them off.
Do you still taste it? Is that why like you just?
Yeah, I still taste
It's
it.
in your
Because
head.
it is vinegary.
It's in
not
your
gonna-
head.
It's
The
a
pickle
strong
juice.
taste.
Nah,
It's a strong
It is
taste.
strong. I'll give you
Okay,
that.
Tomatoes?
do you
Okay,
guys
I-
all like pickles?
I
You guys all
hate
like
pickles. I hate pickles and
I
onions.
like
pickles.
pickles.
I
I
know
love
they're
pickles
probably
too.
the two strongest
I
smells.
love
you
me
got.
a good pickle.
What kind?
I saw this
I
shit
like that shit. Oh.
yesterday at the gym. There's like a pickle shortage
What's
You
that?
saw what?
on the TV. It says there's a pickle shortage.
Oh,
Damn, there's a shortage of everything at this point. Bro.
Yeah.
No way.
Chicken, fucking
that's just to
Everything.
distract us,
baby,
bro.
this, baby that.
Yeah.
Oh, but conspiracy boy, what's up? It's a
It's
distraction.
a distraction from the real
Tell me.
world.
It is, bro. Because think about it.
What's
like-
really going on?
Nah, think
What's really going on?
Conspiracy corner.
At that same gym, there was a paper towel shortage.
That's bullshit. They don't want to buy paper towels. Fuck out of here.
Bro.
All right. Tell me, what's up?
What's only shit that we like, bro? It gets us
Okay.
distracted, bro. Think about it. We all love chicken wings, right?
Yeah, chicken.
Now there's a chicken wing shortage.
Babies need baby formula.
Right.
Yeah.
That's more of a necessity.
Gas
Less of
prices
a-
are up. They're going down.
They
I've
are
noticed.
by
Slightly,
themselves.
Are they? Are they?
A little bit.
A little bit.
Slightly.
Yeah,
They're
it's
not-
not,
they're
it's
not
not like $5.
I saw one of them like it was like $4.90.
Yeah, you can
Bro,
get at Sam's Club for $5.
in LA. They were at $8 at one point.
Yeah,
Yeah.
true.
Yeah.
No, when we drove by coming back from Vegas, there was one that was like $9 or some shit.
Yeah,
You're
the shop.
lying.
Yes.
There's
It
a
was
place.
probably one that was like in the middle of
Yeah.
like nothing. So
Yeah,
they're
it
like,
was.
fuck
It was exactly.
Okay.
Fuck that.
Yeah, I seen him coming back from Laughlin just the same way. $8 at Chevron, bro. Fuck
Yeah.
that. I mean,
Chevron's higher end.
but still, $8.
Yeah.
So you think it's just all the shit that we like?
Think about it, bro.
Yeah.
Think about the ratio of people that like pickles here. Do you like pickles, George?
Yeah.
He likes the full sized ones.
There
So.
was-
Yeah.
You don't like pickles. I don't like pickles.
I like pickles.
Hector?
I like pickles.
I like pickles too. Yeah,
3, 4.
That's why we're
4
besties.
4 to 2.
I'll eat anything.
The chip shortage with the cars. Everyone needs a car.
I know. See,
That's true. That's true. You
Bunch of
know, it's
bullshit.
funny because now car manufacturers are making just less cars. Because of that, like they're just making less just because they know people will pay more for them. They already.
But I heard they were gonna make less cars in general just because they don't want to have that much inventory on hand. That's not gonna sell.
Yeah, but now like they have it proven that they can.
See,
People
but that
would just pay more.
that
Because
should've
like my
been-
brother's car, he got it, but he had to wait like 3 months.
That should have been
to get it
But
made.
see, that's the thing. That
What?
should have been. That
What
should have
kind
been the
of car
model.
did he get?
Like fresh ass Lexus.
Yeah,
Like,
because
what-
like now, for example, like if you
LC.
go to like these car like for Ford or
Yeah.
Lexus, whatever, you literally just order it.
well, that's what they're trying to do with me.
That's why.
See,
So
but
but
that's-
that's
they don't.
that,
Because
that should
before-
have been the business model a long time ago.
It
Though.
should have, by the same. They
who
would
wants to
afford-
wait though? Who wants to wait for that?
Yeah, because a lot of people
Yeah.
would. You,
Yeah.
the
I didn't want to.
Used to exactly. You would have to go in and just buy the car there. They don't want you to do it anymore
Yeah, but most of
because
the
people
time,
are just fucking looking.
most of the time too, like there's something in that car that you wish you can change. Like the rims could be different.
But sometimes that option
I guess
is
so.
available through the dealership either.
Nah.
You gotta get it on your own.
Yeah.
And for the most part, a lot
You're
of
talking
the
about
time,
options, right? You're saying
Yeah, yeah.
cars
So
that are
like,
options,
so
ways
like
that you don't like.
when you
them.
go online to like say for example Toyota,
Yeah.
and then you want to get a Camry that has like everything that it has at the there's a car in the lot that has whatever it is that you want.
Yeah.
But maybe there's one thing that you want to change.
right?
You
Like
can
the
do that.
color.
You can do that online. Yeah, like the color.
Yeah. No, I guess.
But
I
sometimes
guess-
even online, all the colors you want are available. They only have like 4 colors.
yeah.
I've never ordered.
It's
a
just like
car.
customizing shoes. They don't give you every single color. Nike doesn't give you every single color available. They give you like
what they have there.
it's
It's a cool
See, but
concept.
that's different though. Cars and shoes are different.
It's the same shit though.
No,
what you're
it
saying?
Well, some people
Hell
want that
nah,
experience though,
bro,
of like
yeah.
feeling the car and
That's
driving
what-
the
that's-
car.
that's-
I think
okay,
that's
but
the big thing.
see, but that's I completely understand that, but that's why I feel like they should always have a one car per each model to test drive it.
And then just
And
order
then
yours.
It
order
doesn't
it
feel the
online.
same though, because like you want to drive like with
Yours.
at
Yeah.
that, like at,
But
Yeah.
come on, bro. Whatever you drive and what you order is gonna be the same shit.
But see,
no, I don't.
This is the way that I think. This is the way that I think when I
get what
I
you're
want my
saying.
car red.
when I test drive a car, I'm like, damn, how many people have already driven this car? It already has like fucking 30 miles on it.
Just say the same
Right.
thing about a girl, dog.
And we went there.
But anyway,
Well,
continue.
I got my car with 10 miles on it. So
See, there's
But that's cool.
5 people that drove it for
Nah, no
2
way.
miles.
I
nah,
think
it was
that's
probably like 2 people because I drove that same route. It was no way it was 10 miles.
about a mile and a half.
There's no way it was
All right, well, yeah, 10 people that drove that car.
No, I said like 2. It's like a 5 mile.
But don't they reset it when they get to the dealership?
No, you can't reset a fucking.
Yeah, you can.
No, you can't.
You can, but that's illegal.
Yeah.
So
You can't do
the
that.
dealership
Oh, yeah.
doing that is it'd be malpractice. I don't think they would do that.
That's so.
That's
They
just me.
for sure would do that.
They used to do that.
I think on 10 miles, I think that's a stretch.
Yeah, no, because like
Yeah.
obviously I didn't trip. I was like, oh, it's
Exactly. But if
pretty
we're
much
talking
zero.
like a car that has 100,000 miles,
Oh,
that's
yeah, yeah,
different. But I'm talking, if we're talking new cars, again, from the difference between 30 and.
Hey, Marlo, you're a car guy. You get a new motor in a car. Can you reset the mileage? Because it's a
Yeah.
new motor.
Well,
No, it'll stay like your odometer, whatever it is. It'll stay even
It
if you
stays.
swap the engine. Yeah,
Yeah.
It's not gonna read the new mileage.
Yeah. Like that's what when you put cars on sale, it'll say chassis has 100,000, engine has 60,000, so on. You know what I mean?
Is that what they do?
I swear.
Yeah.
Like
Well, older
if you put a
cars.
new engine in some shit, it'll say, oh, the engine has 60, but the car has 100.
Yeah.
But it's a new engine. Yeah.
I
But
should
off
do
the
that in
car.
my car. That's what happened with my car.
What?
I had it for 5 weeks and they had to like
For 5 weeks?
Yeah, and they had to change a brand new engine. So it brought like technically it was 0 miles.
But it
even
stayed at whatever it was at, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it was at like 20.
Damn, 5 weeks? That's it?
But
And
anyway,
the engine
It just blew up or
blew
what
up.
happened?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
your car caught on fire.
It didn't catch. Well, honestly, it wasn't even me driving. It was my sister.
Okay.
But yeah, she got stuck in the middle of the street,
Yeah.
and the car wasn't going.
brand new car. That would suck.
Yeah.
I'd be pissed.
I
It's
just
a
fucking bought this
Mercedes.
car.
would
yeah.
be hot, yeah.
So
That's one of my. I feel that's most people's biggest fears. Like you buy a brand new car and then
And it just fucks up.
it just fucks it right away. Yeah,
I mean, obviously, I didn't pay anything, but yeah, it was.
yeah.
I was pretty pissed.
Fuck. So you cars or girls or what?
We said that a while ago.
Yeah, we did say why. And we got some
Transformers.
fucking. Dude did not like that one. Let me
That
tell
one should
you,
have been a clip.
people did not like that one. Drinks? Any refills, guys?
Yeah, I need a refill.
More shots? What do you
But
guys?
Do you guys?
Take a
have
shotty?
question.
What's
Do you guys?
you have a question for us?
Does it matter what kind of car you drive to like pull a girl?
Girls don't even notice.
I don't think so.
You feel like
I
girls don't notice?
I would think.
I was getting girls in the 06 fucking Camry. Like,
Yeah, my car didn't have AC.
You're lying.
For
my driver's side window didn't fucking go down.
Yeah.
Like,
my trunk didn't open. So
He's like, mine didn't even like run.
but low key though,
Hey, what'd you need the trunk for?
So yeah, I was sending Uber. Nah, but for real though, now that I have like a newer car, like, and the girls I have hung out with, they notice like, oh, this is a nice car. But I don't think that factors into them hanging out with me.
yeah, I feel like you just get there. Oh, it's a nice car. That's
Yeah,
it.
that's
That's
like
literally
it.
it.
That's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
wearing nice shoes around them.
Yeah, like that's it.
Like they don't really care.
No, but and I feel
Obviously, if I was pulling up with a car that didn't have like a fucking passenger side door, they'd be like, "Yo, what the fuck?"
But then again, also if you're pulling up with like a fucking like Lamborghini or some shit, they're gonna notice.
Yeah,
Oh, who's not gonna notice? You know, that's what I'm gonna notice. That's my point. Yeah,
I feel like there's
there's levels.
This was
There's
like
levels. If you're
fucking
pulling
threw me
up
the one that fell on the ground and shit. Like,
My bad, though.
fakey ass
I
motherfucker.
know.
Yeah, but I feel like
Quality
if
check?
If it's a McLaren, that's a different story.
You can't be pulling up with a car that doesn't have a.
I'd rather ask you that question. Do you notice?
Yeah, you're the
If
girl.
a guy picks you up in a fucking 04 Camry,
I mean, I've been with people. No, I don't like not based off like what they have.
now
like,
though, not back then, like right now.
Now, no, I don't care for the car they drive.
Yeah.
I don't care for the car.
I feel like most girls don't. Anytime you see like those little interviews that say like, "Oh, what's the hottest car a guy could drive?" They
say
like,
it's a
for like
Corolla.
a car guy.
No, they said it was a Prius.
Yeah, that's my point. For a car guy, you would think, oh, they're gonna say like a fucking GT500,
No,
a
but there's-
Lamborghini, and it's always like.
But there's
oh,
also
fucking-
those videos where like a guy will go up to a girl and then like
Oh,
he
the
gets
gold
turned
digger
down,
videos?
but then he'll pull up with like the Lamborghini. Now she's like interested in it.
Yeah, well, that's because they think they're rich.
Those like gold digger pranks.
Yeah, the gold digger fans.
Yeah.
Those are kind of
I mean, obviously, but like how you said, like if you get in a nice car, like you'll compliment the car. Like you'll be like,
Yeah.
oh, like it's a nice car.
But is that a factor
Yeah.
on like?
But that's not a factor.
Is it? Oh, how about this for you guys? For like, if a girl pulls up and what, like, does it matter to you?
Oh, she drives a 06 to like 2012 Civic. She's a hoe.
or a Nissan Altima.
Damn, bro.
That's proven. That's
Say
proven.
that one more
Civic?
time.
06 to 2012 Civic.
Yeah,
That's proven.
I thought you were gonna say Altima, maybe.
Yeah.
No, Civic.
Civic, yeah.
Civic. For
A
sure.
Sentra. A Sentra.
A Sentra. Now Sentra, girl. That's different.
Does your girl drive a Civic? Is that what you're saying? Then?
No,
What about Corolla?
she drives a
Nah,
Sentra.
Toyotas are.
They're loyal.
Corolla's are good girls.
Yeah.
Even if it's a
Corolla.
2000?
Any Toyota girl's a good girl.
I
Even if
agree.
it's a 2000?
Hmm?
Even if it's a 2000?
Bro, Toyotas are good cars.
Yeah.
Last forever. Bro.
Well, you talking about girls. Right? Fuck the car.
What are we talking about?
Nah, low-key Camrys are.
Now they are.
Yeah,
They can be-
I agree.
What are you guys talking about?
I don't know.
I'm talking about the car. Camrys are great cars.
Cameras are
in general.
Toyota in general. Yeah.
For example,
Wait, but what's wrong with Hondas, dog? Because I have a Honda.
I don't think there's anything wrong with Hondas either.
I said 06, 2012.
Yeah,
She
a very
drives those
specific
cars?
generation
Yes.
of car. Yeah.
That's because that's our gen. Like
Yeah,
girls in our high school drove
That's,
those cars.
yeah, 9 gen. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
That's what I'm saying. But nah,
I get you.
The guy,
Naive girls.
I guess the house in front of me, like they rented out.
Yeah.
So the actual owners were like in front of my house like recently, and then I was me and my brother, my oldest brother, we were leaving, and then the guy started talking to me, and he was like, "Oh, he thought we were like Asian because he was like, yo, you guys all have like Asian, Japanese cars on your lot," and I was like, "Nah, bro, we just like Toyota, they're good cars." Yeah. And then he starts talking to my oldest brother, and he was like. It's funny because he's like, I was talking to your son right now.
You're lying.
For real?
I swear, bro.
They thought he was your.
Yeah, they thought it was my dad. You know? And I told my dad that, and he was just laughing. Like,
I put it like that old.
But when was this recent? Or was this like
this was
long
last
time?
week. This was last Sunday.
What the fuck?
I mean,
That's
then
happened to
again,
me
you
once.
guys, you guys don't look like.
They look alike.
You guys look like.
But
brothers.
also to assume my oldest brother's my dad. Like,
Yeah.
I don't, bro. I had a full ass beard too. I had it trimmed like
Yeah,
that.
like he's not 15.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, but no, you look pretty young. You can
pass for like 20.
Well, my oldest
Yeah,
brother
you
doesn't
can
look
pass for
he's
like
50.
20.
Yeah.
Wesley
Yeah,
looks like
true.
he's 25.
My oldest
looks like
brother
he's
was
25.
playing with us on our Thursday team, and people thought he was like 20, like our age. And I was like, nah, that fool's fucking 31, bro. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, to assume he's your dad is a stretch.
yeah.
Because I'm foot like
Wesley came out. He's like, I'm his dad.
Hey, Kevin started talking to him different. Get in the car. Hurry up. Sit in the back seat, bro. You're not old enough to sit in the front.
Oh man,
I've never gotten that.
nah, definitely.
I got that
That
shit
your
one
dad
time.
was, I mean, your brother was your dad?
Never.
Your brother could be your dad, low-key.
Not like that, bro. Nah, we got that one time. They thought, like, obviously my little brother was my brother.
Yeah.
My mom was my mom, but Eric was my
shit.
dad.
My mom.
This guy.
Oh man, I thought I had to explain that. But sometimes you gotta get lost. But anyways,
You're not
and
talking
they
to
thought,
George,
and they
bro.
thought my dad was my grandpa.
Damn, that's fucked up.
Yeah,
My
dad
dad
looks-
thought he was pissed.
he
Your
he
dad
looks
doesn't
old.
even look
But
that
your dad
old,
doesn't look
though.
that old though.
Yeah, he does.
No, he does.
Nah,
Yes.
he looks like just
That
40.
motherfucker don't have hair to like over here, bro.
I mean, a lot of people don't.
Well, that's true.
Yeah.
Nah,
that
but he's
happen to you?
got grays.
What?
You have like 4 sisters. Have they said your like youngest sister was your daughter?
I feel like I look pretty young though too.
You do.
So
Because I think you and your youngest sister, you guys are like twins.
yeah, literally, I get that a lot. That we look like twins. Well,
And then the like Amy and your other sister, they're like,
really?
I think so.
I mean, I do get a lot that I'm either like a twin with Amy or my other sister.
No, I don't think you
Gigi.
and Amy are twins.
So, well, yeah, but I'm telling you what people think. So,
He's
but
trying to
no,
tell you.
never that. Like, but I have gotten before that. Like, people confuse my mom for like my sister.
Wow.
Yeah.
I don't even know what your mom looks like.
So she's pretty. She looks pretty young.
Yeah, she does.
Yeah.
So, but I don't know. I look young too. No.
Oh my!
Say I look young.
You look your age. Like,
I look my age.
That's fine.
Nah, you look young.
Yeah.
You
I
look
would
like
say
you're
that.
22.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I think most of us look pretty
young.
Yeah.
Except for George.
youngish. Oh yeah, George.
George is like an old ass
George
fucking
is
Leo.
like he's fucking
What the
40.
heck?
Bro.
George is a 60 fool. Yeah.
Oh,
He's got
wow.
like a family of 5 already. He's smoking mad imports every day.
Shut up.
Got his
Stressed
fucking
out.
socks up here and shit. Got the compression socks on.
Aw.
Yeah.
I'm surprised George doesn't have kids yet, bro.
No, he does. Well, I'm not. Actually.
I'm not.
Well, okay, for those reasons, yes, I'm not
There's
surprised.
a dilemma, you know what I mean?
Who do you guys
Something in
vote
the
from?
way.
All of you guys who would have the first kid?
From us here,
Yeah.
First kid.
it's either Yayo or Hector.
Shit.
I don't know.
I vote Hector.
I'm gonna go Yayo since he's like in a relationship. So.
Well,
Shit.
I think George.
Yayo.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go Yayo.
Why?
like by mistake or like
No.
wanting-
I would definitely hope not. Whoops. I would definitely hope not. Not I think on purpose, like, because we're all getting to that
Yeah.
age. Like, in the next, I would say the next
And he's
4-ish
like,
years.
he's his brother already has a kid, so maybe he's like, yo, I want them to like grow up
Bro,
together.
that's like motivating me.
Yeah, he's like, yo, I want them to grow
Isn't
up
it?
together.
Not at all.
Well, don't get me wrong. I love
Yeah.
I love Ezra, bro. That's my
Yeah.
boy. Fuck, love that fool. But damn, that fool, he's a handful.
Okay.
His girlfriend's a little older too, so maybe she's already like in that mindset. I'm ready for like
Like
the,
ready for
Yeah.
to settle down.
Nah, we're not.
Damn.
Next topic.
You're putting a lot of pressure.
Like move along.
Yeah.
Nah, I honestly feel like George, whatever George gets his hands on, bro,
On accident, though.
On accident.
On accident.
For sure.
That's the accident guy. over
yeah,
there.
that would be the accident for
Nah.
sure.
Yeah.
Even though I joke around saying he should get a girl pregnant, I don't mean that. Like,
Please.
I feel
don't.
like he would.
He's going
But
to.
please don't. Please don't, George.
It's never.
I
Gonna,
feel out of all
It's
of us,
never gonna. I mean,
No,
I'm
I
just
mean
a man,
as an accident.
so- Oh, okay.
It's never gonna be an accident.
Okay. That's what's up.
I mean, there's one of us missing too, so I feel like he's the one that's.
but that's the obvious one, bro. What the fuck?
Who?
Oh,
Like
Oh,
Bochi's?
Bochi's?
That's the
Bochi's?
obvious one.
yeah, that's the obvious.
He's
choice.
been
Is he
saying
the
since he was
obvious
like 14 he wants to have kids.
Well, I
already,
mean, but
like-
he's already engaged too,
Yeah,
so
that's
it's
why.
like
That's-
completely
that's gonna
different.
happen.
Is that
Natural.
obvious? I mean, people
That'll
get
happen by the next
people
World
get
Cup,
married
bro.
and don't have kids until like 2-3 years.
Nah, homie's already
They
telling
are,
me like, he's like, yo, we getting this, that, and that kid.
He's already
This,
buying
this, that.
He's already buying the crib and shit, or what?
Yeah, I hope I'm not saying too much about you, but I know, you know. my bad. But yeah, nah, he's the obvious choice.
Yeah?
Yeah, he's come on.
Damn.
Let's start
What's a
popping
good
them up.
age for you guys then? Because I feel like when you're younger, like you think like, oh, 26, 27, like, oh, you're already older.
I feel like
I never
I
thought that.
I think times are different
yeah.
right now. My parents are. I'm not gonna lie. My parents have asked me like, "Oh, when are you gonna have kids?"
Mine too.
I'm just like, just don't.
My parents have never.
First
asked
of
me.
all,
Nah,
My parents have,
My
but
mom
you have
just-
siblings like older and they don't have kids. So.
But they haven't asked them either.
Nah.
Like, they don't care.
my mom only recently. I mean, my mom doesn't care either, but she more recently started saying like are you gonna have kids? I was like, yeah, someday. She's like, okay. I think that's all she kind of wanted confirmation
To know.
of. Yeah,
I just feel like our parents would love their grandkids a lot more than they love us. To be honest, I feel like that's the reason why.
Well, that's different though, because they don't have to deal with them all the time.
yeah. that makes
I think
sense.
they love them more because they just see you when you were like a kid, so they're like reminiscing.
Yeah, so you get to go.
that
through,
makes sense.
They only get to go through like the happy. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
because
Yeah,
they're not raising them like
Yeah.
full time.
I mean, I hope they're there for when they're telling me I hate you and shit. But you know,
Damn, you want that?
I mean,
it's gonna happen.
It's gonna happen. Yeah.
I mean, not if you're a good dad, dog.
Like, I hate you.
Nah, I
That's
don't think
happens
that's.
regardless, right?
Yeah.
Especially if I'm gonna have all girls. I already know it. They're
Why?
I just
Oh,
think
because
I'm
you
cursed.
guys are all boys.
Yeah, I think.
So
And
the
my
opposite.
mom's her sisters have only had all boys.
Really.
You're lying.
Actually, one of them has one girl, but the rest of them they all have all boys.
So you have one girl cousin.
No, you have
Well,
two.
like first girl.
First-
cousin.
yeah.
But the other ones are like second, whatever.
Wow.
So I think I'm gonna be the cursed like individual that has like.
So you don't
all
think
girls.
it'll continue down the line, just more boys?
No, I think I'm gonna have all girls.
My dad has
Yeah.
little girls.
Exactly.
That's
Do
cool,
you
though.
think you're gonna have all girls?
No.
Always.
I don't know. I don't think so.
Nah.
I could see myself having mixed, but I mean, my dad for sure has all girls and
I mean, you can start going places to start choosing. You know.
true.
Oh, you know
I
what?
don't want to choose.
You know what?
Yeah, you can go to places. And
I know that, but
Yeah.
I know someone. I wouldn't say their name, but his like siblings are all boys, and then the oldest brother had all girls. So yeah, maybe Wes, you might. Be
yeah,
fucking-
I think it's gonna happen to me 100%. Especially because I always say. Like,
But you don't think your brothers would?
Nah, but it's because I always say like I don't want a girl.
Yeah.
So I think it's just
Just
gonna
like
happen.
boy, just like a boy.
Yeah.
Why don't you want a girl?
Have you, like,
What do you mean?
on. bro?
Do you want to?
I don't understand this either. I don't understand.
Do you want to deal with yourself?
Dude, no.
Okay, then, like, even my mom says like, thank God I didn't have any girls.
Really?
I mean, it can be a little more chaotic in the house because girls are more.
Because don't get me wrong, like we weren't saints, but like some of the shit you be,
Say that one more time.
Emphasize that.
some of this, like I'm not gonna say it.
Hey, I'm all boys at my house too. You are too. You have a sister.
I have a sister. She's. I mean, thankfully. you
But
know?
that was different. 2 older brothers. It's a little,
Yeah, no, I get it. It's rather than all girls.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I can't imagine that. That's definitely.
I'm not trying to
Nah,
say anything.
I
Like,
think girls are fun. Like I feel
I
like
would love
girls.
to have. I would love to have a girl and a.
I'm not saying like I'm against having a girl.
Wait, do you say just because like what you have to like protect?
Just
her?
because like I just imagine like the girls like I was talking to when I was like in high school and shit. Like Well, the girls dealing with now, bro. Like,
just all the girls without dads. That's all he's thinking about.
He's like,
well, your girl will have a dad.
He's like, I have too much backlash, bro. Like,
nah, but even the girls with dads that like I knew, and maybe I wasn't like intimate with them, but I just knew how crazy they were. But yo, I can't deal with that shit. Like,
yeah, I don't think I'll be good dealing with emotion like that.
Nah,
that's why I don't want a daughter.
I'd be a good.
Like if I walk in and she's crying, be like, what the fuck you crying for? Like,
I'd be good.
Well, yeah, you can't do that, Wes.
Exactly.
Yeah, you can. You'd be a dick, but you can do it.
Nah, bro, you cannot do that.
This is it.
No shot.
This is what's gonna happen, Marlo.
No shot.
Think about him. You don't think he
No, I'm saying you can't do that.
He's gonna soften up when he has a girl. Watch.
Yeah,
he's gonna soften.
You got to. He will. Yeah, you got to. You don't. I don't think you have a choice unless you want your girl to end up like those girls. Then you gotta like soften up and be more, more compassionate, more sympathetic.
As soon as he has the gender reveal party, sees a girl. He's like,
I would never have that shit.
Are you serious?
No shot.
Okay, well, it's not up to you guys. Just
no, it is.
It's up to you.
That is the stupidest shit ever.
Nah, I completely agree.
Shout out Yamas, bro. He didn't have a gender reveal party. Shout out to him, bro.
What do you mean? Okay, what if your wife wants one? Like she genuinely wants one.
Okay, and his significant other said I wanted one, but he didn't want one, so we didn't do it.
Yeah.
That's compromise. That's compromise.
That's part of a relationship.
That is not compromise.
Yes, it is.
That's not compromise.
Yeah, that is.
If she wanted one,
what did we just say last week? I said sometimes you gotta fight. You gotta know what battles to fight.
That was a battle that he wanted to fight.
Exactly,
and he won.
Yeah, like if you feel that strongly about it,
he might have lost many others.
He won that battle.
He won the battle, but not the war. He won that battle.
He's way down in the war.
So did he win?
He's losing the war.
He won that one.
Did he win?
As long as I win that battle, I'm okay with. We're not having a gender.
That's the only one?
That is the stupidest shit I've ever.
I agree.
You cannot say that.
That's just whack.
Why would I throw a party just to tell you like what fucking gender my kid's gonna be?
It's not the biggest slap in the face to transgender, bro. They were trying to come out for the last like 5 years. And just like, you know what I mean?
Whoa, what the fuck? Wait.
Nah, like,
excuse me?
Nah, isn't that like kind of fucked up to like transgender? Like, they've been trying to come out for like the last like 5 years. And now like in that same span, like gender reveal parties were a thing.
Oh, as in just a boy and just girl?
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like that's fucked up.
Honestly, I don't want to know what my kid's gonna be till like the day it's born. I want to be like surprised.
Fuck
Big
that.
surprise.
I want to buy shit before.
You could buy shit before.
No.
Neutral.
Well,
neutral
neutral.
shit.
Yeah, they have unisex.
Nah.
You would want to know the day.
I agree though. I would want to know.
Yeah,
I want to know when it comes out like the womb and shit.
I don't know about that. I don't know if I could wait.
Yeah, I do either.
I don't think I could wait either. Yeah.
Like,
I'm not sure. Yeah, that's a big.
Look, I'm not fond of like the whole big ass party and shit, but maybe like something small, like a little gathering.
intimate.
A baby shower.
Nah, baby showers are too close to birth.
All right, we can't have both. You gotta pick one.
Wesley.
That's a compromise.
Yeah,
that's a compromise. Yeah,
Nah.
it is.
That's not a compromise.
Compromise or gender reveal. Pick one.
Hey, but at the end of the day, bro, we're the ones that are gonna benefit from it because we get to party 2 times. They can't drink.
I'm not getting fucked up.
I
Baby
don't
shower.
want to get fucked up finding out what gender my kid's gonna be. What the fuck?
I've seen a video of like this guy like being upset that he loved
The fires that happened like a couple years ago was because of like a gender reveal party, like the fireworks.
Okay, but that was stupid.
My boy trying to
that was
prevent firefights.
That was a stupid ass gender reveal party.
I just think there's
You can't, bro.
Don't invite me to. If you have gender reveal, don't invite me.
I'm inviting you, bro.
I'm inviting
and
you.
you better fucking be there.
My one.
I agree.
I refuse to go to a gender reveal party.
He's gonna.
Hey, 5 years later. 5 years later.
He's gonna be the first one. Hey guys, I'm having a gender reveal party.
I would invite you. I'll be like, yo, you can invite your friends. I'm not inviting my friends.
Yeah, just you and them. I feel that.
Why don't you want to have one?
That shit's just stupid to me. Send me the email telling me it's gonna be a boy, or send me the text. Post it on the gram, whatever.
Yeah.
Nah.
Why you make me take 4 hours out of my day, whatever, 2 hours out of my day, so I could wait there and watch you crack open this balloon that's gonna pop open the color of the gender.
You're a murderer of love.
Nah, but I feel like
of happiness.
It's like an experience.
And also, who decided blue was for the boy and pink was for the girl?
what?
No. I mean, like,
I'm God or what?
No, back to your transgender point.
Well, I guess not really my point, but
Yeah?
sure.
Okay.
No one decided that, but I mean,
I think that's just common knowledge.
But that's been a thing for a while, no?
Yeah,
I mean, guys were pink, girls were blue.
Exactly.
that's very true.
More one than the other.
Yeah, more one than the other though.
Yeah.
But that's.
I used to wear a
besides
pink shirt every now and then. But I don't. It's not like my favorite shirt.
Did you feel manly though when you were in?
I didn't feel anything.
He's like, it was just a shirt.
Yeah, it was just a shirt to me.
Yeah, that's true.
However, I don't know if I'd wear like a hot pink shirt.
All right.
That doesn't go on my tongue.
Would you?
No.
Yeah.
So I don't know if you guys knew, but before Thalia became like this Airbnb mogul,
Yeah,
she was like a gym rat.
yeah.
Well, she
I mean, you
still
are.
is.
You
I
are a
still
gym
am.
rat, Yeah,
Let's not lie to ourselves. Come on.
Oh,
Let's not lie to ourselves.
I still go to the gym.
yeah.
I go to the gym too. Like,
How many times, Wesley?
I go like 4 times a week.
Damn,
Not
he's
bad.
in there.
How many times do you go to the?
Probably like 5-6 times.
Nah, stop lying.
I'm not kidding. Okay, I mean, honestly, I'm not gonna lie though. Since I started,
Nah, it's not there. It's not there.
Girls don't really work out arms like that.
She does.
since I've
She be
started,
hitting pull-ups and shit.
yeah,
Okay, that's for
How
the
many
back,
can you
though.
do?
pull-ups.
That's for your buys too.
Is it?
Yeah.
Depends how you do it.
You do.
Wide grips more for
Probably
like your back,
like
shoulders,
8 to 10.
closer.
8 to 10.
Yeah.
That's
You can do
solid.
10 pull-ups.
He's like pimple.
No. That's probably more than me right now.
Yeah, I could
Yeah,
do
like-
10, but I'm struggling.
Yeah, like 8 to 10. Just depends how much energy I have.
How many push-ups can you do?
Damn. It's looking,
No, man.
Let's
I'm
cut this
curious.
part out.
Hey, what's a competition?
No, I'm curious because like I know a lot of girls like they can lift a lot like with their legs, but not really.
I don't really do push-ups. I don't
No.
really do push-ups. I mean, I don't do push-ups.
No.
I do
So,
pull-ups.
To your point, what were you gonna say?
no, what were you gonna say?
Oh, okay.
No, you-
what are your
What were you gonna
like,
say, Hickey?
biggest pet peeves at the gym? Shit that just irks you.
Well, obviously, just getting disturbed like during your workout. You know, I think this is like a huge one for it. Well, I want to say any girl, but I don't know. Maybe some girls like
We
they
talk
like
about
they
this all the
they,
time.
they like the attention, but I don't know. At least for me, it's more like this is my me time. So it's like, for example, like let's say a guy, like I'm on a machine and a guy comes up to me and it's like literally like 5 machines down, like, hey, are you using this machine? I'm like,
That's.
no, I'm
I
not.
think you said some shit like that one time.
Wait, what?
How often do you get hit on though?
What the fuck? That happened?
Wait. What happened?
Yeah, like for example, like let's say, I don't know, like you're on a machine or like dumbbells and stuff. And so like a guy will come and be like, oh, are you using that machine? Like let's say I had
Fucking across the gym?
yeah, like let's say, no, I'm not even kidding. Like let's say I had just used it and like I'm in another machine, you know? And he'll ask like, oh, are you still using that machine? I'm like, no. Like, you know, and I honestly like I don't even take off like my earphones just so I could purposely like not like hold a conversation with them. So I mean that because that's annoying. You know what's another thing that's annoying? Like those like older like men like perverted
Yeah.
Like, they
Why
just-
are they perverted? What do they do?
because they don't just like they just don't stop staring at you and they're just like grandpa looking
Growling.
like I didn't say growling, I said grandpa looking.
No,
I mean,
know.
it's uncomfortable because you're just like, dude, why are you why are you still staring? You know,
Yeah.
like,
So you're in favor of all girl gyms?
I mean, I don't care for an all girl gym or not. I mean, I think that would be like cool, but I wouldn't be like, oh my god, like I need to go to an all girl gym. You know, I think that'd be cool. I mean, there's nothing that has been like, I've never seen an all girl gym.
There's only,
This-
I mean, there's only like a handful of people that are like that though, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It's not like the
So it's
whole
not-
gym that's like staring at you and all that. right?
Yeah, it's not like it's like, oh my god, like
Yeah.
everyone's out with like
Yeah,
their
it's,
phones and
it's,
just
it's those same old guys that like just try to have a conversation with you about anything.
pretty much.
Yeah, I know which one.
They be talking to me too.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like
Yeah.
to,
The
old
to
man?
anyone, to anyone. The old
No,
man?
but
Yeah.
no,
bro.
but
Yeah.
sometimes it's like creepy, like perverted.
Well, obviously for you it's my kid, but like
Yeah.
I'm saying, like for me, it'll just be about like nothing, like
Nothing.
and I'm just like,
They'd be like, I was working down my knees and it was hurting right here. I was like, I'm not a doctor, bro. I'm not a doctor, man.
So how often do you get hit on at the gym? Is it every day?
No, I wouldn't say every day. I think also once you're like, I mean, obviously I'm consistent with going, so I'm pretty sure people like just know, like, hey, I'm not gonna like hit on this girl, you know.
Yeah.
But I think it's also, it just depends. Like some girls are approachable, some girls are not approachable. So I don't think I'm approachable just because I purposely like
Close yourself off.
close myself
How do you
off.
do that though?
Like don't make eye contact with anybody or like, you know, keep my earphones on.
And
slams
you go
the weights when she's
and you never go by yourself, right?
Yeah, no, I do. I go
you
by
do?
myself. I go by myself pretty often. I mean, every now and then I'll take a friend, but I go by myself pretty
I
I
was
go
often.
with your sister.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think it's
But that's
also
not
like
all the time.
how you approach yourself at the gym. Like maybe if like someone seems a little more like intimidated at the gym and things like that, a guy probably will try to go up and like help them or, you know, teach them
See, I can't read
something.
that.
So if you were to say there was one specific what? There's
Keep
one.
going. Sorry.
Yeah, I'll keep going. There's one way for you to like actually give a guy a time of day at the gym. What would it be?
Like if I had to like act, like if I wasn't
I've asked you this before.
like if I actually had to give a guy a time of the day.
No,
at
no,
the
no, if
gym,
you
Like I
want
asked you,
to-
how should I approach a girl at
Like,
the gym?
what would it
Yeah.
take for you to actually give a guy at the gym?
Pull up with a bag of $1 million, bro.
I'll give that dude the time of day. Too.
Well, actually, let me ask.
What you doing? What's going
Let me
on?
ask, does how much he's lifting factor into like you talking to him?
Absolutely not.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say absolutely. I was like, damn.
He's like, damn. He's like,
So what is
I
it?
really get the 25.
So what is it?
Oh, damn. All right.
I'm grabbing the test to warm up real
Yeah.
quick, just to warm up. Don't even.
Shit.
So what is it? What is it?
What would it take?
Or is there absolutely no shot?
Okay, so like honestly, I'm being dead ass. Like I've never talked to a guy. Like I've never given a guy my number.
Yeah.
Like, you know, I've never dated a guy from like the gym that I just met from the gym. You know, so it's I guess, and I've been working out for years. You know, so it's kind of hard to say. But I guess if I had to like say like, okay, maybe this way they can get me to like talk to them is if. I don't know. Okay, I guess like maybe asking me like casually asking me, you know, if like I'm almost done with the set, I'll be like, oh, like yeah, I'm almost done, and then like maybe him like, but maybe it would have to be like he would
Sounds
have
like
to
a
like
lot of non-answers.
he would kind of have to see me like I would probably have to recognize him, not just
Gotcha.
like randomly like
Okay.
you know maybe like
It sounds like the answer is a no.
after multiple
Like, there's nothing.
times maybe of seeing him, maybe I could be like, oh okay, I kind of recognize this guy. And
You
like,
see, I wouldn't do that because I wouldn't want her to feel like I'm rushing for her to be done with this, like to get off this machine.
What
That's
about
how, that's how I feel like when people ask me, you know, how much like you got on the set. Like I feel like, and then I hate the fools that just stand there, like
Right
waiting
next to you?
waiting for you to
They
do
do
that.
that
actually
shit
no,
at the
you know
start.
what, I'm gonna tell you guys a good tip of how, if like let's say I'm like on like I don't know doing hip thrusts or something like that, and I'm like putting like my weights away, right?
And
like
helping
I'm
you out?
like let's say he helps me
Yeah.
to like finish. Honestly, I would just appreciate it more just because like
Help you put away the weights?
no,
Nah, but
I,
then some girls might be offended. Like I could do this myself. Like
no, I mean obviously I can, but to be honest, like I'm like dude, every girl I promise you they hate freaking re-racking weights
Yeah.
and all this stuff because
especially like hip thrust, like it's on the fucking,
yeah, well, you have all this stuff. It's like a whole ass setup, you
Yeah,
know.
yeah, yeah. So
I
that's
mean-
the way.
I mean, I would say like I
I'll
would
let,
be
you
more.
guys, I'll let you guys know how it goes on Monday.
Next thing you know,
Like, I would say I would
you
be
got
more
mad
nice about it
people.
because I'm
Right.
like, damn, he just helped me like
Yeah.
re-rack everything. So I would kind of just feel like, oh, you know.
but he could talk to you next time, right?
Well, he could. Well, yeah, like
It's like a
now-
slow burn.
Maybe
Yeah.
next time he'll like say hi.
Yeah.
You know.
And you
Like,
remember him from the racking of the weights.
exactly.
So you got to do the slow play.
Yeah. But I mean,
Right.
it's never worked on me. But
All right. But it could work.
but who knows?
Who knows?
What about on your way out? Can
Like
somebody
me in
comes
the
up to
parking
you?
lot. Like what if I wait for you in the parking lot?
Okay,
think-
no.
What if I wait at your door like this
outside the locker?
That's disturbing.
and you can't get inside until you talk to me?
Okay, have you guys ever hit on a girl
Nah,
at the
never.
gym?
No.
Never.
I want to, but
Nah, I think that's like your you time. I wouldn't do that.
exactly.
So then, how would you ever if you did? Because like, what if you really
If
wanted
I
to
did,
talk?
it'd be this, like you said, it's a slow burn. I'd have to be a friend. I would
so
recognize
I've been
you.
working
Yeah.
on this thing for like 6 months. I don't know if it's
these guys are
progressing,
lying. If
but-
a girl comes up to you guys at the gym, you guys are saying no.
Oh, that
But
is
she's
way
saying,
different.
how are
was
you
never
never talk to
coming
a
up
girl?
to me at the gym.
That is
All
way
right,
different.
Let me tell you something. A
But
girl
you're,
has never
you're
come
asking
up
the
to-
same thing. Or what are you asking? You're asking if a girl talks to you or you talk to a girl?
No, well, yeah, if they talk to a girl.
Oh,
but
okay.
honestly, I was gonna say, so if you get like an impression from a girl, like I feel like as guys, you know, like when a girl's kind of like into you.
I
or-
don't.
No. Sometimes.
I don't.
Continue,
Yeah,
continue,
I get
continue.
what you're saying.
Continue
Yeah,
with
yeah.
I was like-
So go with your thing. Go.
Well,
but
what
I
if
don't.
okay, because like for example, I'll give you an
You know
example.
I
Like, I used to go with two guy friends, right? And there was this one girl like who would always stare at one of the guys who I was with. Like he was just a friend, so she would always stare. And I told him, I was like, oh, that girl, like she's into you. I could tell, you know. Or she would like walk by and she would like smile at me, and like she would just kind of like smile at the group, you know. I don't know. It's just kind of like obvious. Like she kept like being like around us.
Yeah.
And I was just like, oh, it's like I'm pretty sure she's into him. Like I could tell by like she keeps like looking at him and things like that. And eventually, like sure enough, like but she had the courage to go up to him and say hi. Like
That is
you know.
rare.
But
shout out to those girls.
That's what's up.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with a girl shooting her shot.
No, we want that. That's what.
Would you guys like? Do you guys like that?
Hell yeah!
Do you guys like that?
That's
When the girl shoots her
revolution we're
shot.
trying to
Talia.
like.
Who wouldn't? Let's be real.
Well, I don't know. I've never like. Have you guys?
What guy wouldn't like for it to just fall in his lap?
True.
Right? I mean, am I lying?
No.
I think that's the hardest part for a guy, like literally just going up to a girl.
Exactly.
Well, at least for me.
But yeah, I'll speak for me because I know there's gonna be mad people in the fucking thing. Like, oh, I go up to whatever.
That what? That you
That,
go.
that they could go up to girls like no.
And that's
problem.
great. Good for them.
Good for them.
Good for them. Yeah.
What is their success rate? That's what I like to know.
Also true. Also true.
10%.
It's all about sales, bro.
Yeah.
You hit up 20 prospects, maybe 19 of them will say no, one of them will say yes.
Yeah.
That's terrible.
That's not a good ROI.
My confidence would have been dead after the first
By
night.
the 20th, you're just like, hey,
Obviously,
I'm looking for anything here.
obviously, you know, that kind of sounds like, hey, you're fucking hitting up 19 girls. But that's not what I'm trying to say.
That's kind of.
That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying, like,
That was your
I
main
get what
point.
you know,
You got to open the door
you gotta open
to
your
get
your-
anything at least.
You
not
gotta
anything.
Knock,
You-
knock.
obviously, if you're hitting up 19 or 20 prospects,
It's simple, like Michael Scott says. You for every shot you take, you know.
You miss every shot.
Well,
Yeah. The Wayne Gretzky. Yeah.
yeah, you miss 99% of the
That's
shots
the
you don't
joke,
take.
you
Yeah.
know? Yeah.
Okay,
the joke,
has
though.
a girl ever bought you guys a shot?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Multiple.
You don't believe that?
You?
That's fucked up.
As a starter though? As a
Honestly,
starter?
hey, weird flex. I've had guys buy me shots. Like,
Oh, I
Really?
was there.
like Hector was there. Dog.
You're
Like,
lying.
don't even play with me.
I think
like-
you were there too.
Nah, she wasn't. She wasn't.
No?
Nah, it was. We were with.
Oh, that's right. I
Yeah.
remember.
Where was I?
You just weren't there.
Oh, okay.
Anyway.
Is that a shocker to you?
What?
Do you buy guys shots?
I've never bought a guy
Of course,
shot.
she's not buying guys shots. Come on.
I've
Why?
never. I mean, honestly, when I was like,
Like even if well, I don't even want to ask that question. Just continue.
well, I was like, I honestly, I had this conversation with some coworkers, like literally asked them that if a girl's ever bought them a shot, and it made me think like, oh, like maybe I should buy a guy a shot one day, you know, like because I was like, well, I've never
you
done
should.
it.
You
I'm
felt
like,
bad for her?
I want to buy a guy a shot like
Just-
someone who like.
Just for your coworker? Like,
Nah.
yeah, this is for you.
Someone
should,
you
though.
actually like, or just anyone? Random?
No, I think just anyone like
Like
someone.
as a nice
But they're gonna
gesture.
get the wrong idea. Yeah. They're gonna be like,
Yeah.
"Yo, girls never buy me
I
shots."
feel like that is
Yeah,
the problem.
unless you're
is
interested.
if you were to.
I
buy
don't think
a
I
guy
would do
shot.
it with like some guy who I'd be like, or who I'd be like, nah, this guy's gonna get at me.
Yeah.
I think I could do it with like.
You're not gonna do it with the guy who's there with his girlfriend.
Okay, not with his girlfriend.
Nah, it has to
but
be a guy
maybe,
that
like,
you're into.
Yeah,
Because then he's gonna.
'Cause then
know,
he's gonna
like,
think
she
you're
likes
into
me.
him.
Yeah.
It's just gonna get. It can't be like a friendly. thing.
No, if you buy me a shot, that doesn't count. The fuck?
Okay, not you. I mean, I probably have bought you a shot, Wesley.
Yeah.
but you don't count.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Maybe just like a guy who like, you know, maybe.
Just looks nice.
Well, no, yeah, like, or maybe he would never think like a girl would buy him a shot. You know.
But
Oh,
then
I got
so
that's
that's
candidate over
Like-
there. He just
Yeah, like that.
Like I would want to get that guy a shot. Like yeah.
yeah, no,
That's
you
a
should.
pity party,
Yeah, that's
brother.
cool.
But what benefit do you get from that?
I mean, nothing. I've never
just
bought
do a
it.
nice thing for some.
Yeah,
something
but
nice
I-
But
for somebody.
he's gonna think that you want him, and then when he comes up to you, try to talk to you, you're gonna tear his hopes and dreams out by saying, "Yo, I was just doing it just because." So you're hurting him even more.
It's just like when
But you still got a free shot.
Nah,
Wait,
but
pass the can.
for that guy, that's more than a free shot. That's his shot.
That's his shot. He's talking to his friends about
That's
for the rest
kinda-
of his life.
that's kind of like the girl that like it makes it seem like she likes him, and then she's like, "Hi, friend."
Yeah, you kind of let him on. You're leading him on.
Hi, friend.
Nah, you can do a nice thing for somebody.
I say that.
There
You
was
can.
not a shot.
I don't like you acting like this. Stop.
You can.
No, you don't.
What?
Yeah, you
I
can't
don't
do
like
that.
that you're acting like this.
You can't do something nice for somebody.
Not that.
Yeah, you
If
can.
a girl buys you a shot at the bar,
Yeah.
what do you think?
I would do nothing. I would literally do nothing.
But what do you think?
You're single.
If I'm single, I think she might saw something in me.
Okay,
That
alright.
doesn't mean I'm going to her.
Oh, good
I think maybe she just did something
But
nice
if
for
we're
me.
there with you, we're gonna be like, yo,
And I'm still not doing shit.
okay, well, we'll bring her there. It doesn't matter. The point is, you think it's something like she has some interest in you,
She might have saw something.
not just because she's doing it.
But you don't know what she saw in you. You don't know what she saw in you.
But she saw something.
Saw something. Yeah. Something.
That proves your point.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Okay.
It's not like you're waiting in line at the drive-thru and the fool in front of you pays for your food or whatever. Like,
Yeah.
you're not going to see that person again.
Yeah.
At this point, you're sitting at the other side of the bar from me. I could go up and talk to you whenever.
Yeah. That's true.
I'd rather you only buy me a shot if you're into me.
Yeah. Don't do it because, well, the reasons why Thalia wants to do it. Don't.
Out of pity. That's what it sounds like. That's what it sounds like.
I mean, it would just try, you know, it's just a nice gesture.
Yeah.
But because I've never done it before.
So, pointer, since you've never done it before, just don't do it.
Yeah,
just
don't do
Just
it.
don't do it.
Do it to someone that you actually have a thing for. Or maybe you guys are going on a date and you actually like him.
But that's different.
Well, then
I
at
don't-
that point,
yeah,
it's like-
that doesn't matter. To me, it's not the same.
Why not?
Because if we're on a date already, like, I already know I have your time. Like,
Well, not
I'm
necessarily.
already in your company.
I mean, you can fumble the bag
Yeah.
or fumble the
Free
girl.
food dates.
That goes back to, yo, I'll pay for dinner, you pay for dessert. I'm paying for dinner, you're buying the shots.
Is that what you expect when you go on a date?
No.
Oh.
But I'm just saying, like, because we say that's like the equal.
But okay, just because you're going on a date doesn't mean that you have her already.
But if she buys me a shot on the date, I'm not thinking anything of it.
No, but that makes you feel like, oh, she maybe has a little more of a thing.
If
for
a
me.
random girl buys me a shot at the bar, I'm 100% thinking more of that.
Oh yeah, that's like 100%. But what I'm saying is, if you're going on a date with a girl and she does something nice, like pays for dinner, doesn't mean that, or that gives you more of a, all right, like she likes me a little more than what I thought she does.
Okay, what if a girl buys you a shot, but like you look at her, that's not really your type?
I'll just be like, thank you for the shot. What the fuck? Like,
Nah, I might talk to her for a little bit.
yeah, exactly. But she's still.
Yeah.
It'd be the same way when a guy buys you a drink. You talk to him for a little bit, but when he asks you to dance, you're just like, oh, sorry.
I would just be like, thanks.
Exactly.
Like, you know?
But you'll talk to him for a little bit, give him, oh, what's your name? Da da da. Where do you work? All right, cool. Talk to you later. Bye.
Maybe, yeah, and then run away.
Bye. I need to go to the restroom. That's a typical. That's a
I need to go
typical.
with my friend.
That's
Like,
a typical escape move for girls, right? Oh, I need to go use the restroom.
Or I have to find my
I'll be
friends.
back. I'll be back later. And you never come back.
Never back. You left, actually.
she's long gone.
Yeah, she left.
Until you see her dancing with someone else.
Yeah.
Fuck,
Aw.
that hurts. Because she's like, I don't feel like dancing tonight.
That's why you don't buy girl drinks, man. Just-
Yeah.
Hey, what hurts more, when she says "Hi, friend" or when she does that?
Well,
No,
I
with
hate when
dancing.
people use like pronouns in general.
Okay, but what's worse? Like
What
when
do
they do that, or when they tell you, "Oh, I'll be back," and then you see them like 20 minutes later with another
Nah,
dude.
that hurts a lot because you just lied. You just lied to me, you know?
That I'll be back.
Yeah, you're not coming back.
But you just
You're
got
not coming
friends.
back.
But you just got friend zoned by like a girl that you thought you liked, or that liked you.
Yeah, but at least I know. You know, that's more straight up. Rather
Yeah.
than just lying to me and be like, I'll be back. And
Yeah, but
I know you're never
But that's a girl that you just met that day,
Yeah.
that night. So does it really hurt?
Oh, I thought we were talking about the same girl.
No, no. I'm talking about like
Oh, like a
Like,
girl you
what
know?
girl we're talking about.
nah, a different girl.
Okay.
A girl that
a
you
girl
met
you
that night.
know? Or a girl you're into? Is
A
what
girl
you're
that
saying?
you wait, what? The girl that calls you a friend?
I don't even know what you guys are talking about.
Neither. I'm looking.
You're confusing me,
Yeah,
bro.
it's okay. It's okay.
All right, moving on.
Moving on. Oh, what's your favorite thing about the gym? Now that we got your
About the
pet peeves
gym?
out of the way. Yeah.
I
The
think,
monkeypox.
Damn.
I don't know.
Hey,
Yo,
look,
that shit looks crazy.
Yeah,
I'm
I
not
don't
going to the
get
gym
that.
for a
Fuck
while,
that,
bro,
dude.
until
I
that
don't
shit
wanna
gets.
get that one.
I legit don't want to go
Well, I
anywhere.
think it's more. So I'm taking a break because I think it's more contractual through like skin to skin.
Yeah, but it can be like on the benches.
But that one's more like less likely. But like if, for example, like if they literally said if you're having like sex with people, it's more.
That's why you're taking the break.
That's the most likely. Like
oh,
taking a
way to
break from
contract.
yeah.
Shit.
That's
What
he
about?
said.
Is that what you said?
So
Because
so-
COVID was like just respiratory,
Air.
like in there,
Yeah,
like I
yeah.
can cough on you.
Hmm.
If you have monkeypox and cough on me, it's not as highly.
contagious.
Yeah. Whereas like if me like the same.
So same shit like at the bars. If you brush up against
Yeah,
somebody, you can
and
get
they
it.
have
Like that.
it.
Yeah.
But obviously it's more contractual. Like if you're having sex or
Yeah.
cuddling you, whatever.
Right.
That's just
Wow.
scary, bro. I heard you can get it at the gym. Pick it up at the gym. It's the most common.
Well, yeah, if
Alright.
you're not cleaning.
Honestly, all the symptoms are the same as like COVID. It just
For monkeypox?
Yeah.
I see
Is it
some
really?
shit on your fucking.
symptoms, not what actually happens.
Oh,
The symptoms.
man.
It says like fever, headache, whatever. Something. Anyways, what do you love about the gym?
I would have to say probably like the beginning of it, you know, like you get hyped, you're in the car, like you're listening to like a good song. It feels like you're gonna go into the club, you know? Like put on a good song, you take your pre-workout,
yeah.
and then but I mean
Is that better than the results?
no, the results are pretty good.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just honestly going to the gym is just more like of a lifestyle now. It's just like part of like my daily routine, you know? So, but I love it. Plus, like you could also, I mean, I'm sure, well, you guys go to the gym, right? So
Sometimes.
it's like, even going, it's like, you know, it's kind of like a stress relief, like, you know, emotionally, like also how it feels. And then you feel confident too. Like once you're out there, like you feel good. Like,
good
all right,
pump.
yeah, you feel productive. Like it's a good start to your day.
So like our other friend that we have, our mutual friend, that used to be fit, and now he's kind of like let himself go a little bit.
Okay.
Poor guy. Man.
He was saying that like
We all know who that is.
he was saying like this life is better than like the gym life,
Oh hell no.
and because he's like, yo, I get to eat whatever I want, and I was like, but bro, it feels good after like you leave the gym sometimes. Like, yo, this like I feel good. Then you go eat like a nice little meal that's like
Healthy.
But that's the thing. It's not like you can't like eat at all like other stuff. Like it's not like you can't eat a taco or you can't eat a burrito every now and then.
I do
But it's
both.
it's just like everything in moderation.
But
you
also
know?
depends on the person's like body type.
Yeah, but I also think
Like me and Hector, as long as we go to like the gym or keep some type of like too like physical exercise, like we can eat whatever the fuck we want.
but that's
Compared to like other people, like yo, even if I go to the gym, but if I still eat bad, like I'm not gonna.
well, yeah. I mean, you guys probably have a better metabolism, but I don't know. I feel like you can still enjoy life like every now, but you can't be drinking like every weekend or every podcast.
Too late.
Too late.
They're starting behind them.
Yeah,
we're
year and a
a
half.
little low for late for that, bro.
Yeah.
Fucking drink every Saturday.
We should have a fit competition.
Low, whoever can lose the most pounds or what?
Less body
It'd
fat
have to be
percentage.
it had to be pounds wouldn't matter for us. That'd
Yeah,
be
it'd be
like
body fat. Body fat percentage.
Should we do that?
In ratio to what you have right now. So you're
A competition.
yeah.
Damn.
Nah.
Oh my.
How do you measure body fat? There's a machine for it?
Yeah,
There's a
the
machine
little
for
thing.
it.
Yeah. How do we know that's accurate though?
We don't.
Yeah, it's
I assume
whatever
so.
Yeah.
I assume
Supposedly it like shocks your whatever like and it
Because I've seen those and you just grab them and just that's it, right?
it's like the Wii controller. Start turning and shit.
so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how accurate that is.
Science, I guess.
Wait, where do you guys go? What gym?
Planet. Nah, I'm just kidding.
LA.
We sport them?
Yeah.
Choose.
Esport of LA.
Which shoes?
I don't know.
The closest one.
I think that's
In
like
San Bernardino.
Rialto, no?
Nah.
Nah.
No.
Somewhere over there.
Highland.
Over there.
Yeah.
Over there.
Yeah.
You
I
just
should
go to
back.
all of them.
I have like right now. I probably have like 3 memberships.
Shit.
You pay for all of them? I feel like they invite you to gyms.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I mean, eventually, like for example, like sometimes I'll be out in LA a lot, so I have a membership out there every now and then.
But even in
Oh, I
LA,
get
I
it.
feel like you could pay for like a day.
Yeah, you can.
Hey, you know what gym is fresh? Equinox.
I haven't been to that one in LA.
Yeah, I've been to it once and that shit is
There's one in
so-
Huntington.
I've been to the John Reed one.
Which one?
John Reed?
I don't know who that is.
Yeah. I don't
That
know.
one's all
That's
over.
the one that I know what you. The one where it's like pink and it has like all the neon lights and it's like yeah.
That one's super.
I
Bougie.
see everyone post that one.
There's actually, since we were talking about all girls gyms, not the same thing, but there's like an all girl club. It's like Pereo or something.
Where?
Perreo Sola, maybe?
It's some shit like that, but it's not like at a specific club, but they have dates where they show up like once a month.
Like
or
just
something.
all girls?
It is literally only girls go inside.
Hey, let's go out dressed like girls. See if they let us in.
I know. What if I go and I'm like, yo, I identify as a.
Then you can get in.
Yeah.
How are they not? Then they'd be slandered for not being woke enough.
Yeah, I think
You should try it.
Yeah,
I'm down.
I think.
So
I
they
think
would
it
go with
work.
you?
Yeah,
I'll go with you.
I think that would work. That'd be a good video actually.
I want to go as myself.
I'll fight it for you.
Yeah,
But you could go as yourself just with a wig.
just say, hey, like I identify as.
Just shave like real good though, cause ooh, scruffy.
I
brother.
grow within the hour, bro.
Whoa! As we're driving there, dog. Hit this for the one time.
Parking lot.
We're waiting in line.
Oh man.
What else do you like about the gym? Is that it?
It's just fucking.
Let me think.
You know,
Do you ever-
I want to ask you something, but
What?
I need to use the restroom.
You never got
All
it?
right.
I just got that shit.
I
It
kind
wasn't
of
that bad.
I kind of have a confession to you guys, but I'll tell you guys.
He's like, I
after
have
this.
COVID right now.
No, I'll tell you
I
guys.
actually have stage 1 of monkeypox.
What the?
Oh, hell
I'll tell you guys after. I'll tell you guys
Shit.
after this show.
He said I have a confession.
Salud. Back from a little
You
bathroom
pour
break.
anything in there.
No,
What the
you
fuck?
said, what
It's a Marlo
the
shot.
fuck?
It's a Marlo shot.
What is that?
What is that? Well, one, I don't have my contacts in, so I can't see.
There's like nothing
Yes,
in
there
there.
is. Shut up.
Cheers.
Salud.
cheers,
What'd you say,
cheers.
George?
Dick.
Oh.
Tell us, y'all, what happened?
So, you know when I went to Vegas and Houston
Yeah.
for work, I actually had to fly back early because I got COVID, and that was the trip right before Vegas.
Damn, fool didn't even tell us nothing. Fuck us, dude.
Damn,
No,
that's,
no,
you're,
no,
probably,
no.
you're the one who gave it to me, dog.
No, because I tested negative on.
He for sure gave it to you.
Hold on.
He
I
for
I tested negative on Friday,
Okay.
but like I had it Monday through Friday.
Damn. Yeah, I had to
I got fucked. I got like
He
I
said, then you gave
because
He for sure gave it to
He
Mark.
still thinks he gave it to him.
we flew from Vegas.
Those tests can be wrong.
From because I tested twice. What's it called? We flew from Vegas Monday.
Marlo feels betrayed.
Nah, Marlo, it wasn't me, bro.
That when I came back on Sunday, I just felt in my throat. Pause. All right. I knew right away. I
But
had
we
this
didn't
shit.
do anything like that.
Nah, you're holding it. You're like, oh, take a shot.
No, I didn't.
You, all right.
Hell
I don't know.
no.
They kissed
You
like
kissed
twice,
them.
right?
Yeah.
They kissed like 2 times.
Yeah, we only
But with
kissed like
COVID,
once or
it's just
twice.
like as long as you're within the vicinity.
But
Yeah.
why didn't you get it or he did it?
Well, I
got tested
I
on
got my
Sunday.
booster like a couple months ago, like a month ago.
Well, to be fair, I'm the only one I think. Well, you haven't had it either.
No, because remember I told you guys my parents had COVID
Yeah.
like the week before, and
Yeah.
I actually tested myself when we got back, and I tested negative.
Okay. Well, yeah. I mean, I obviously had it out of my vax, but like that shit. The body aches weren't that crazy.
I'm surprised.
Well,
Like,
did you
me.
get tested?
She did. I got her sick, and she got tested.
But
So
did you
she-
get tested?
She got sick as soon as what's the coincidence? Come on, like, and I had like I did have body aches in my elbows and my knees, and my throat was just fucking like sore as fuck. I kept coughing.
well, that's from sleeping next to George.
Maybe he gave.
He wanted
I didn't
second.
give it to
Oh,
you.
you
I
might
didn't
have
give
gave
it to you. I didn't give it to you.
It was a mixture of both, bro.
Yeah.
No. So I flew back.
He's still trying to
I
clear.
flew back.
Mariano hears us. He's betrayed, bro. He's gonna be
I
like,
flew back Monday.
Yeah.
I flew back Monday, and I started feeling it. And
Okay.
then that's when I tested, and
You felt it in your throat, right?
I felt it.
Pause.
I had a little cough,
Yeah, but that's where you
say
feel it
pause.
first.
but no. But that's when I was like, oh shit, like maybe I am starting to get sick. So I tested it. I tested for COVID. Bought my shit at Walgreens,
Yeah.
and I tested positive, bro. And I was like,
you
holy
get a
shit.
free one.
We had to mail it to you, whatever.
Yeah. And then I flew back, whatever, and then I got home and I felt like shit on Tuesday and Wednesday, and then Thursday I started feeling better, and that's why I didn't go to the game. And then on Friday
we didn't play.
oh yeah. And then on Friday is when I was like, oh, like I feel good. The only thing I had was like a little like a graspy like voice or whatever, and I was like, nah, I'm feeling fine. So like I tested it again.
Okay.
I'm good. I tested again. I'm good, and I was like, fuck yeah. So that's when we left to Vegas.
Okay.
But I mean, when you have your booster, I heard that you're only like sick for like maybe 3-4 days, 4 to 5 days, maybe 6.
That's why that fool wasn't trying to hang out with us during the day. He was like, yo, I'll see them at the night at club when they're drunk. They won't even notice like something's off with me.
Me?
Yeah.
Hell no, you guys got there mad late.
You got there mad late.
To what?
Nah, we
To
got
Like,
the,
The club.
no, I'm saying you guys got to Vegas mad late.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. I was like, oh, that's why he wasn't trying to hang out with us in the morning. Like, you know, when we got there, he's like, yo.
You guys weren't even there in the morning.
we got there like at 1, dog.
Fuck no.
And then
Yeah,
Mariano
yeah.
said he called you, you didn't answer.
Yeah, we got that.
I
like,
called that
1:30.
fool and I was like, yo, come eat with us.
He said he called
Because he
you.
was hanging out at the Mandalay Bay and I was like, bro, just come eat. We're
that's probably
we're
before.
nearby. He didn't want to come. He was like, no, I'm already like chilling here. I'm waiting for them. And I was like, all right, well, fuck you then. Want to hang out with me and shit. George, fuck you, bro. I'm still hungry, dog.
Yeah.
Dude, I literally finished all these. Oh, wait, there's one more.
No, I don't want it.
I wanted some.
There's one more.
I was gonna ask you something, but I don't know if it
Want it?
we can talk about it.
I mean, we're back on. You know, what's up?
Who?
Me?
So like we're like shorter guys today, right? We're not tall.
Yeah.
None of us are.
Speak for yourself, dog.
You know, we're the average height. We're the average height.
What's the average height for
5'8".
guys?
5'8", 5'9".
5'8".
Average height for Latinos, I'll say.
Well, average height is technically 5'6", but
Nah, average height for like
You're talking about like for the world.
yeah.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
don't
Let me
know
Google
for-
this.
What is it? 5'8"?
I would say
Nah.
for like Latinos, like 5'8",
yeah, around there. Yeah.
Size 30 waist.
32.
32.
Anyways, go with what you were
So
saying.
go on.
So like you being a girl, you know, every girl wants to have like a 6 foot tall guy.
Do they?
That's what we're
Well,
asking.
that's what we're getting at. Let's
Let's hear the verdict.
Flesh it out.
It's, as a Latina girl who is 5'2",
I like how you pointed that out. I don't know.
I don't know.
does that matter? Is that a deal breaker?
So average height for a male,
He's
5'6".
Okay.
5'6".
Average height for a female, 5'2".
5'2".
Okay.
Okay.
Continue.
So does that matter?
So I want to say no, like it wouldn't.
You
but
want
at
to
the-
say? I want to say no, but
No, wait.
The PC answer is no. It doesn't matter.
it's alright. Hey, Talia, you YouTube watchers aren't looking right now.
No, I'm saying
Right.
I want to say no, but like I've only dated guys who are like 6.
Okay.
You know, like,
That magic number.
So
But-
you have a
but-
type. You have a type.
but I feel like it's not because I'm like looking for a guy that's
Yeah.
like 6 feet. It's just
Stop playing. If a 5'7" guy came up and talked to you, are you giving him the time of day?
I mean, obviously, okay.
He can be,
your,
like,
your
good
first
looking.
impression of a guy or even girl,
Yeah.
right? It's gonna be like physical attraction. Like, am I
Yeah.
physically attracted to this guy? And then also, it's like, do they have like a likable personality? Because that could also like
That could sway you in
be
that
a
direction.
factor to like you kind of having like, hey, this guy's kind of cool, like
Yeah.
So I don't want to say like,
Regardless of the
if
height.
he's not 6, it's like done deal. Like I'm not talking to you.
Yeah.
No, but I mean, definitely, I think unintentionally, I end up like I've dated just guys who are like 6 and up.
Yeah.
You know, Brad Pitt's only like 5'10", right?
Tom
Hey,
Cruise
Tom
is-
Cruise is 5'7", and that's pushing it.
Well, I don't think that's
You're
Talia's
lying.
type.
Yeah. Movie
Hey,
stars.
but you know,
Raul
movie star what your type
Alejandro-
was.
Raul Alejandro-
That's what I was
My fault,
That's
my
what I was
fault.
gonna bring up because when we went to the rock concert, she was like, "Oh my god, I love him. He's so hot." But in my head, I was like, "Yo, if he wasn't famous, if you saw him walking here like a regular dude, you would not give him the time of day."
You would.
Would you?
Okay, but would he look like that though? Because
No, he'd be the same exact person. He's just not
famous.
Famous.
He's
Well,
what, 5'6"?
He's a regular guy who goes
is
to college.
my-
He's
Yeah.
5'6"?
Yeah.
5'6",
I mean,
5'7".
does he have a good personality?
Is it you don't?
You're
find
all
it out
over
till
it right
later.
now.
He
You're all
can
over it right
dance,
now.
he can dance, he can sing, all that stuff.
It's
He's just, not,
literally
he's just
him.
not famous.
He's not famous. He works at fucking
Now,
UPS.
what if he's like a
He's
backup
manager.
dancer or something?
Nah, bro, he's a regular person. This is the point of the thing.
Has a regular job, full-time job.
regular
Just a
9 to 5 guy.
good guy, good personality.
Great
just
guy.
a regular guy.
Great
You're
guy.
not giving him time of day. I know
But he's
you're
not a reggaeton artist.
Yeah.
Like,
And he's not
fucking
6
singing.
foot.
Okay,
Yeah.
but at that point, it's like
He's
I
not
mean,
famous.
I feel like
That's
there's a
the
lot.
point.
I feel like there's a lot of factors too.
Yeah.
It's because he's
says it,
famous
come on,
that
man.
you fuck with them. That's
Yeah.
why.
Well, I didn't say okay. Just because I say I like him and
No,
he's
you
like,
love him. You're like,
Nah,
oh
hey.
my god.
Okay,
She
relax.
said she said if I don't have to bend my neck, then I don't want to do it.
He was trying to buy like his merch outside. Like, it was-
Yeah.
Super fan.
I mean, I don't
Just
know.
say you're on the side. It's all right.
I guess for me,
Yeah.
like no, but then again, you know what? I did date I dated somebody who was
That
like,
doesn't count.
He's
'Cause
5'8".
you're-
He's actually 5'8".
Okay, but he's
Raul?
not 6 foot.
Yeah.
Okay.
oh 5'8". That's not even that bad.
Yeah.
Shut up.
But okay, I will say
I know where you're going with this.
what?
You were like 14.
Yeah, I've dated somebody
Okay,
who was
doesn't count.
Okay, because keep in mind, I've known Wesley for a year. Like he knows a lot about me. But okay, but that was that was still me who dated.
We're
the
talking
person.
about you like right now, as
Me?
like an adult.
Haven't I known you longer than Wesley?
No, I think I've known you guys the same amount of time.
Yeah.
I had like a freshman class with her.
Oh.
A freshman class.
It was
Right.
one.
I think I saw you around in high school.
I think I met you, or we started like talking
If anyone knows her longer, it's like Marlo Hector.
and Bochis.
Oh yeah, Marlo, because we went to middle school.
Oh my God. Hector was there too. Like,
And
I didn't
Hector
forget
and
about it.
Bochis. Oh yeah, no, I obviously
Oh, yeah.
like
Well,
known
you
guys
actually stole
forever.
the car out one day, and
Oh shit! You're
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I
my
was there
God.
too. I was there too.
The homie was there. Yeah.
dude. That was a story.
Yeah, that was. We had to get picked up. Fuck!
As soon as I saw that cop car, I know it was going down.
We go way back.
Yeah, I knew that shit was happening.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's when you first got your license, huh?
I didn't have
She
my
didn't
license.
have a license.
That was the problem.
Fucking permit, yeah.
I didn't have
I
my
remember
license.
that. And we stalled in the middle of the street.
Yeah, going up, I think it was on Highland.
Yeah.
You know, and we fucked up because we went to that bowling alley and we decided not to stay there.
No, we
Yeah,
fucked up
well,
because we went to get food or
We
something.
went to get
like
food
that.
first, and then we were gonna go get someone else who were waiting on, and
yeah.
then that's when.
So backstory.
Yeah, I've heard the story.
Oh, you have?
Yeah.
Well, for our viewers.
And I.
Nah, we were just on a car, we're hanging out, whatever, you know. And Thalia had just recently learned stick shift, I think, and
I think.
I don't even know.
Do you know how to drive stick shift now?
Yeah, I'm pro.
Yeah.
Are you?
Well, yeah, I drive. I mean,
Yeah.
obviously, like, but again, during that
At the
time, I was
time.
still kind of like.
Yeah, you were barely
practicing.
learning. Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
like practicing driving.
But you were
and
mad confident at the time.
Hey,
Yeah, I
who-
got this.
Hey, who picked us up?
She
my-
did.
No, my aunt.
Oh, from that?
Your
Oh.
aunt picked us up.
Yeah.
And I remember we were in the back seat, like,
Fuck, dude. I was,
I had to beg that cop, like, don't take the car.
Yeah.
Please don't take the car.
yeah.
It
I
worked.
remember that.
Come on, it worked. He didn't take
it
it.
did work.
Yeah.
Did you cry?
Hell yeah, I had to cry.
Oh,
like, I literally
shit.
had to cry so he wouldn't let
Low
me.
key,
How many times have you done that?
Honestly,
How many times have you gotten your way out of a ticket?
probably like almost every time.
Damn.
Yeah.
What do you do?
That's what's
You know,
up.
actually, one time a guy. So I was on my way to like a party or something like that. So I was all like ready and stuff, and this one cop he stopped me on the freeway, and I think he was like high key trying to flirt because he was like, "Oh, where are you headed to?" And I told him like, "Oh, I'm gonna go pick up my sister. She's pretty drunk, you know,
Yeah.
at a party." And he was like, "Oh, okay." He's like, "Oh, you're gonna take a shot when you're over there?" And I was like, "No," like
Yeah.
because I was like, "Is he testing me or is he like, you know?"
Yeah.
And he's like, "Oh," he's like, "Oh, take a shot for me when you're over there." And I was just like, "Oh, okay, yeah, for
Probably
sure," you
straight.
know. But he was like flirting with me, but he stopped me because I was speeding.
Were you?
But, yeah, I
That
was
was
speeding.
terrible game.
But
Damn.
Take
mean-
a shot for me while you're. How's he gonna know?
Yeah.
hey,
You're gonna send us out?
no, but honestly, he was probably like the best looking cop who has ever stopped me.
Did you
Oh,
give him your
man.
number?
Nah, I didn't give my number, but I was just like, okay, bye, thank you.
Why didn't you give him your number?
Did he ask?
No.
Oh.
If he would have asked, you would have.
To get out of the ticket?
If I
Hell
was,
yeah.
if I was single
Block
during
that
that
shit right
time, well, I
after.
mean, I probably just would have given it to him. Like, fuck it, like
Yeah.
I'm trying to get out this ticket.
Oh, yeah.
It's not that serious.
Yeah.
Have you ever gave a guy a fake number and then he tried calling it like while he was still in front of you?
No, honestly, I don't even like. If I don't want to give a guy my number, I'm not gonna give him my number.
Yeah.
Hell no. Like, you don't want somebody like calling you up, especially if you don't like. Why would I? Hell no, I would not give a guy my number if like, especially if I didn't.
You gotta
want
change
to.
your number.
Yeah,
'Cause they
or
might
you
get
just gotta
wild.
block him.
Yeah, but then they might get another phone.
So
They might get your friend of a friend to call, you know, apps and shit like that. People are crazy.
you never know.
People are.
Yeah, people are crazy, you know?
Wait, I want to touch on the topic that Wesley was saying. Okay,
The height?
what about if the girl
Yeah.
was taller than you?
Oh, why do you guys
That's
do that?
cool.
Yeah,
Huh?
that's cool.
I've dated girls that are taller.
Yeah. So have
I
I.
don't give a shit.
Really?
As long as they don't care, then I'm,
But that's
I'm
the
all
big,
in.
that's the big thing. Is like
Yeah.
you know they care, so it's like
Yeah.
Well, I think if
I
they're
think-
taller than you, they don't care.
Honestly, I think it
no,
just
but like
depends.
off of face. Like if you saw a girl right now who's 6 foot,
Oh.
But would you? Okay, would you
No,
guys
that's
prefer
not. That's
to be
that's
taller?
not always
Prefer?
true though. See, that's
Oh,
not
we're
always
talking
true.
off the face though.
Nah, I think a lot of the times taller girls really don't care.
I feel like they know, like
Because a lot of the
they're
times
tall, so
Yeah, I feel like
So
taller
you
girls.
rather get at like a taller girl than a shorter
No,
girl?
no, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is a lot of the times taller girls know that they're tall, and that's kind of an insecurity for girls too. For taller girls,
Okay.
because they're like, I'm tall already. Like,
Yeah.
you know,
like in their head they think like they can't be picky.
well,
It's like-
they
So are
think,
you saying that they're aware that the dating pool may include dudes that are probably short because they are so tall?
yeah.
So they're accepting of the fact
So like,
that,
I'm not trying to like bash on any like tall girls. In fact, like I've dated tall girls before, but
Yeah.
a lot of the times what I've heard with like taller girls is they say they call themselves Sasquatch.
Do you guys know where your dating pool is though?
Huh?
What happened?
Do you guys know where your dating pool is?
Yeah,
More or less?
like 5 to 5'4".
Hell yeah.
Oh shit, you talking about just height? 5 to 5, that's 1 inch, bro.
5 to 5'4".
Oh, I just said 5'5", my bad.
Was I asking that to
Dang.
George or what?
What are you asking?
No, like if you know like where your dating pool is, like you know like what it is already. Like, do you see a girl and be like, nah, like she's
Yeah,
No.
100%.
Yeah.
No.
It's not necessarily that she's like not attractive. It's just like she's not in.
You know
Into
she's not
you?
gonna go for you.
No. I
More so that.
I tend to always like just, I mean, if they don't like me, I'll know if once I talk to them.
Oh, okay.
Nah. You always have to like shoot your shot, bro. You never know.
So you never know.
I mean, I've been with taller girls, but they made the move like on me, so I was like,
Yeah.
I feel like for girls, it would just depend. If like, you know, they're into the guy, they have like, I mean, I know I said if they have a good personality, but yeah, or like they're likable, you know. What if, hey, some people are pretty funny, you know, and I've been attracted to people before who like have like a likable personality, you know. Have I dated one? No, but I've been.
Then you just shot that guy's dreams
No, but
down.
like I'm saying, like I've been attracted to like guys who have like a really like dope personality.
But then again, you're pretty, what, how tall are you? 5'4"?
I've
5'2".
5'2", bro.
See, you're pretty short, right?
Yeah.
You can't, like, dating a guy that's like 4'11", that's really fucking short. No, like, not trying to be fucked up. Like, that's,
Yeah.
how tall are you, George?
5'5".
Shut up, you're 5'2", dog.
I'm 5'5".
See, like,
Yeah.
Thalia, could you actually date someone that's shorter than you?
I think I probably wouldn't like
Exactly.
see the guy
There's
with
nothing-
like
There's
attraction.
nothing wrong with that.
Like I
There's
feel like I
nothing
probably
wrong
wouldn't
with
see the
that.
guy with that much attraction
There's nothing wrong
because
with that,
obviously
yeah.
it's like
Yeah.
I mean, but who
'Cause
knows?
you're
You
5'2".
know, what
But
if,
even,
what
but,
if I got to know him?
but for you, it's as long as they're taller than you.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, as long as they're taller than me. But then again, the guys I've dated are like tall.
But that, would you say that's your type? Or would you say that's the kind of guys you go for?
Not the same thing.
Yeah, it is the same. would you say that's your type and like the kind of guys you go? Kind of guys.
Honestly, yeah, I would say that's my type.
You go for? Yeah, 6 foot and taller.
Around there.
Yeah.
That's
Because
it.
those are the guys who I guess like instantly like I'm attracted to,
Yeah.
you know? So I guess I would say that's kind of my type.
Damn. Rest in peace, those guys that are within the 5 range. Hey, but you know they're making these shoes that like boost
Yeah,
you
those
up.
shoes
Hey,
are
a
fresh,
lot of
though.
guys do that. They're like 5'11".
shoes
They'll
are
be like,
fresh.
"Oh, I'm 6", you know?
Yeah.
They'll be
Oh,
like,
every
That
guy
doesn't
I
count.
never
Never
do
do
that.
that.
Every guy.
If they say they're
You
5'11",
never lie about your height all the time.
damn, bro.
First of all,
How tall are you?
5'8".
Nah, you be saying sometimes that you're 5'10",
You
5'11".
What the fuck
You
have
be
I ever
saying
said
that shit, bro? I said.
I ain't never said
I
that
swear,
shit.
you be lying about your height.
Nah, what I do is I do.
I was talking about you, bro, when you came on. Who? I was talking about you, bro, when you came on here.
Hell nah, bro. I'm sorry.
At one point, you were saying you were 5'10", dog.
I've never
At one
said I'm
point.
5.
Yeah,
I don't even get to 5'10", bro. Maybe I say 5'9" sometimes, bro. But that's
with shoes.
But that's because I am like 5'8" and a half. You know, like, I just round up,
You can say 5'9".
and I wear Air Maxes every now and then, so that gives me like another half an inch.
It
so.
does, yeah.
I've never said 5'10". I don't know what this was. First of all, I've never even like led a conversation with like, oh, I'm this tall. What the fuck?
All right, but what's the difference between 5'11" and 6 foot?
Hey, inches matter. Huh?
That's
Why are you
an inch,
looking at me
bro.
like that, Wesley?
I don't know. I wasn't.
'Cause I feel like there's a big like. Can you tell like, oh, he's 5'11", or like, oh, he's 6 foot? You don't
I
have a
feel like
measuring
not
stick?
really, but kind of. Like at the same time, it's like, well, if I've dated a lot of guys who are like 6 and up, I'd be like, I don't know.
Do you ask that question? Like, how tall are you?
No.
You could tell.
I
you
mean,
got a
if
good
You
just-
got a measuring stick out.
No,
You got the
I
measuring
won't
tape, like,
ask, you know?
got it. You got
if,
it. You passed.
If like I
Yeah.
guess I ask is because the guy will ask me like, oh, how tall are you? You know, so then I'll tell
Okay.
my height, and I'll be like, well, how tall are you?
There.
So it's an easy way to like ask him, but I won't just like bluntly be like, hey, what's your height? You know?
Yeah.
Have you ever called somebody out? Like, let's say he's 5'10", he says he's 6 foot. You ever called him out? Like, hey, nah, buddy. I know what 6 foot looks
I mean,
like.
I have, but that's because.
Oh yeah.
Well, no, but it's, no. What I'm saying, like, but in a joking manner, because like they'll be like, "Oh yeah, I'm 6." I'm like, are you 6 with like shoes or like
Oh,
actually 6? You know.
Nah, you
But
gotta
that-
get them, yeah.
But that's just me just joking. You know.
Bro, it's fucking around.
So-
Honestly, over
Yeah.
here saying I'm 5'10". Fuck
Bro,
you.
you said that for sure.
Never.
Some
To
people
who?
are gonna hear this and back me up, bro.
Remind me when I said this
Bro,
shit.
you for sure have said. At one
When?
point, you were saying you're 5'10".
When?
Bro. I know for a fact.
When?
I can't. It was like it's back to the Prince Royce shit, bro. Back to the Prince Royce.
The
shit.
print. I'm not even gonna say it.
Wait, how do you guys feel about girls with tattoos and girls without tattoos?
I don't
mind
mind
it.
it. As long as they're not like on her. Well, depends which ones are on her face.
Nah, fuck no.
Okay,
Tattoos
if you
are
guys
cute,
had a
just not-
preference, what would be your preference?
I don't
Tattoos
mind.
or no tattoos?
I don't mind it.
If I had a preference,
Yeah.
I think none. Yeah. If you're gonna like tell me if I
Yeah, if you had a preference.
I would
I
say
think
none
none.
because maybe she
Yeah.
had like an X on her.
that too.
You never know.
Yeah.
You just see what happened to Pete Davidson.
Boy got
They just broke up.
Yeah, and that fool had like her initials and her like her
and her
kids.
kids, yeah.
On his,
You're lying.
Yeah, well,
That's
he's
crazy.
a dumbass though.
yeah, that's fucking. They were. I think
They weren't even.
there wasn't even a year.
Nah,
Yeah.
it was. I think the article said like 9 months or something.
Yeah, that's stupid.
Yeah.
That's kind of more like.
He seems like he has a lot of random tattoos. So why does he
Yeah,
care?
I mean,
Yeah.
I know you could just get them like done over and like,
What's the point?
but still, like,
Nah.
why would you even do that? Like,
Yeah. Putting your ex's name, yeah, or putting your girl's name on your body.
Yeah.
You're fucked.
Would you ever?
Hell no, never.
I'd get
Your
my-
wife.
I don't
your
care if
wife,
it's my
no,
wife. I would never do that. That's actually like a bad luck thing.
Yeah.
you're not supposed to.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah,
I
like,
never heard that. I don't have any tattoos.
Yeah, like for people who like, if you go to like, let's say tattoo artists and shit, and you ask, oh, let me get your name. They usually ask like, hey, okay, how long you been together? Or, like, what's going on? Because they even know like that's a bad idea.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean,
You don't have any tattoos, do you?
Nah, I don't have tattoos.
You don't. And you don't like them.
I wouldn't get a tattoo. I think like for guys, like I don't care if guys
Yeah.
have tattoos or. I mean, I don't want to say I don't like them, but I just don't like them on me. Like I wouldn't have tattoos.
Yeah.
But if a guy has tattoos, I mean, I don't really care. Yes.
Is that like a red flag for you or not really?
It's not a red flag.
Damn. That'd be a lot of people.
I mean, I don't care if they do or don't.
Yeah.
But if I had a preference, I'd say, oh nah. Like
Yeah.
I would prefer if they didn't have tattoos.
I don't mind it. If a girl has like a little tattoo, it's
Yeah.
cool. As long as they're not like on their neck and
Kaylani?
shit. Yeah, neck.
Kaylani
face
is
tattoos.
covered in fucking. Yeah.
Little mini tattoo. Yeah, I don't mind it. Those are cute.
Yeah.
Hector, you didn't say.
I didn't say what. I don't even know what the question is.
Tattoos or no tattoos?
Oh, I'd say no tattoos.
Yeah.
Do you have a tattoo?
I don't have
He
tattoos.
has a tramp stamp, bro.
I'll show you after.
Yeah.
I was about to say I haven't seen one.
Insert here.
You don't have a tattoo either, right?
Nah, I don't like. I mean, I like them, but I know I'd get over it like after a while.
For yourself.
Yeah.
I feel like that's how you get it somewhere covered, like where you don't see it all the time.
Water.
Water.
Yeah, please. Anyone else?
I'm
Drinks,
good.
water, anything?
Mm-mm.
Is it straight?
Gucci.
Thank you guys.
Mango.
What do you want?
Mango cart.
A what?
Mango cart.
Mango cart.
Bad Bunny kiss. What's up?
So yeah.
So he went up to or some girl. They kissed, and then he went back and they made out with her.
No, but
He made out with his girl, or
No, with
no,
that
with that girl.
So they like little peck, and then he went back later.
No, but
in
she
front of his girl, by the way.
No, but she okay. The beginning story was like she turned her like he thought he was gonna kiss.
Nah, he turned. I saw the video.
I
He
saw
legit
the
goes
video.
like
I
this.
saw the one where they like peck. I didn't know he went back for like.
I didn't know
seconds.
that either.
Yeah.
But in the one that he pecked, right?
Yeah,
he
but
goes
she-
like this.
I wasn't that focused. I just saw like I didn't click on the video, but I saw, you know how like on Twitter you'll see like the.
Just a screen
The
like
preview?
cover.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I
So
thought
you
she,
think she turned?
No. I thought she went in for like. I mean, he was gonna kiss her on the cheek, and she turned her face, and then he
right.
kissed her on the lips.
Yeah.
But I know people said like they kissed again, like
They
twice.
did later.
Did they or did they?
They
not?
did.
There's a video.
There's a video of him going
Why
later,
was there?
making out.
Like
Like
full
straight,
on.
no, it's not like, oh, was it him? No, it's him and her making out later.
Well, there was like the
Hell
rumor before
no.
that I've heard that like they're in their open
Open
relationship.
relationship,
Yeah.
Well, he
I mean,
said
that's
that.
why
no?
they say his album is kind of like
But all his songs
Based on-
have always been like about that.
Been like that.
yeah.
he's not tied to anybody.
Yeah.
I mean, at that point, like, she's just like, dude, who gives a fuck? She's like,
I mean,
we're in an open relationship, and I get to
Yeah.
like be with him, and he's a, you know.
What if she's doing like her own thing too?
Yeah,
Like,
that's what I'm
you
saying,
don't
like,
know.
Well, he
she's-
said that like she could have a boyfriend and he wouldn't care.
Yeah, but come on.
Who
Does he?
Who has a red car?
A
Me.
red car?
You have a
Me,
red car?
me.
Thalia
You
has
think you can move your
Yeah,
car?
yeah, I'll
My
move it.
parents are gonna leave real quick.
Or we have our
George.
our valet.
Do you mind if George moves it? Yeah, go ahead, George. Thanks,
Or
buddy.
if you don't trust him, we perfectly understand.
No, you know how to do it, right? Just push it in reverse. No,
Maybe-
because I went like
You gotta
it's
drive a car,
on
right?
there on
Okay.
the thing.
You got it, George.
I'm scared right now.
Hey,
Me too. We should wait. While we're here fucking crashing and shit.
Like, you don't know how dumb this guy is. Too.
Shut up.
Okay, what were we talking about? Oh, the open relationship thing.
With Bad Bunny.
Yeah.
Would you guys have an
No,
open relationship?
never.
How open?
That
Nah.
open.
I can't. No.
I mean,
your
I
girl
wouldn't
is
be able
making out with
to.
the guy right in front of you.
I just wouldn't want to. I don't think I don't want to share somebody like this. That's what you're doing.
What if she's
Well, yeah.
what if she's like
That would be weird. And she was
what if she's like the celeb version of
A Bad Bunny.
yeah
So Beyonce.
Karol G type?
Yeah, Karol G.
She dyed her hair.
she was literally having a great time too. Like
Yeah,
she was like
she was
nonchalant.
cool with it.
She didn't even care.
Shit.
I don't know.
Nah, I don't think so. I don't think I could do it. Cause then I don't know. See my girl like make out with another dude right in front of me.
Yeah, but
But
maybe like to him they're just like best friends.
But see, at that point too,
Oh, him and
like
his girl.
put yourself
Yeah.
at that level. Like she's literally dating like this like
Celeb.
insanely
Yes, that's
rich
what I'm
guy,
saying.
fucking
Super
huge
the hottest.
celebs. She's gonna be okay with any terms he
is
gives
Bad
her.
Bunny attractive?
Do I think he's attractive? Honestly, if I were to just see him like that, I think what makes him attractive is his style,
That
but
clip blew us up.
but
That
not
clip
like
blew-
because he's like, oh my god, he's to die like such an attractive.
But he's not
guy.
ugly, right?
He's not ugly, but
Yeah.
I think what makes him more attractive is obviously like
His money.
his style. And, I mean, obviously it could be his money too. Like Bryce Strauss would be more attracted to him, but
Yeah.
is he an actual attractive guy? Like,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah. It's personality.
If you were to see him on the
Style,
street,
who he is.
1 to
what he
10,
does.
if you were to see him on the street, what's his rating?
Okay, but like how he's dressed and everything.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
Regular
Seems
fit, like
Same-
he's
yeah.
wearing some shorts and whatever. I don't know.
Shorts and a tee, just like the homie.
probably like
That's all of us right now.
Yeah. It's us every fucking week.
probably like a.
By the way, what else are you supposed to wear in fucking 100-degree California weather? These motherfuckers must live in fucking where you gotta wear sweaters and shit all day.
Oh, are we talking about like the
little
haters?
clips? Yeah, like
Oh, yeah.
Who?
what else? And the thing that we we're talking about before we started.
Oh.
Yeah,
oh,
like,
they want me to come like in my best fit.
yeah, like
to,
I'm saying like you must not live in California where it's 100 degrees.
Yeah.
And what else are you gonna fucking wear
Yeah.
other than shorts and a top? Like,
Yeah.
you know, there's not much more you can. That's just me, you know.
It's hot.
Yeah.
What were we saying?
Back to your point.
I would give him like maybe like a 5 or 6.
What?
Damn!
Whoa, you're
What?
tough graders.
Fucking yeah.
Damn, we're like
We're all
one
zeros then. Fuck. He's a 5. Damn. Okay.
Well, no, but like actually, like if you just see him like on the street and things like that, like because
I'll
he's
give him
not.
an 8.
I
I'll give him
mean-
an 8.
I think Bad Bunny is like an easy like 8 for sure.
Easy
Yeah.
8.
Nah,
I
I'd
need
say
to
like
see
7.
him.
Easy
I'd say
8.
7 and
I
a
would say a
half.
solid 6 if
Here we are
anything.
rating Bad Bunny.
A solid 6.
Nah, he's cute, dog.
Yeah, he's a good looking guy.
Yeah. But teach their own, right? We all have our own taste in men.
In men.
Right?
In
Yeah.
men.
I mean,
Yeah.
teach their own.
Not sus at
Teach
all.
their own. That sucks.
Yeah, not sus at all. Paul, you know.
No
Um,
pause.
Yeah,
So-
you guys were shocked.
That was a
that's
tough
a
grade.
Oh, yeah.
5? A
Wait,
5.
who
So
would you
who's
guys,
who's a 9 for
wait,
you?
Who would you guys rate?
What's Rao then?
I would say Raul's way more attractive.
Wow. Okay.
I think the opposite.
Really?
Nah,
I think it's
they're
because I
both
see
up there.
Rao and I just see someone else like I've played soccer against.
Aw.
Yeah.
I think it's
We said
also
that,
like
yeah.
how I guess like preference, you know.
Yeah.
But I think Raul's like more attractive than.
I see him as like another like I've seen this fool on the soccer field before.
That was like an 8.5, 9.
I could give Raul an 8.
Yeah.
I'll give
Yeah,
him
but
an
Bad
8.
Bunny a 5.
I said 6.
Yeah.
5 or 6.
5 or 6. Yeah, yeah.
Average is 5.5, but
All right, what about Maluma?
Oh, hell yeah.
That's your guy?
Basically, like that's an 8, like a solid 8, 9
Yeah.
to me.
Okay, Maluma's not 8. Maluma's for sure like a
10.
like a 9 or like a 10. Like he's for sure.
What about-
He's a good looking guy.
What about
Oh, yeah,
Leonardo
he is,
DiCaprio?
What?
No. What about like Romeo Santos?
He's good looking too.
What
You didn't
about?
answer
But
my
I would
question,
say Romeo Santos, I would give him probably like 8.5.
Yeah.
though. Okay, Leonardo DiCaprio.
Bro.
He's old, bro.
I mean, but still, he's
Look at him in the Titanic. That's
Yeah.
a good-looking
Oh,
motherfucker.
Bro, that's 20 years ago.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
You're,
What are you talking about right now?
you're
Like,
talking about Maluma, who's what, fucking 20s?
He's
Yeah.
like maybe 30.
Yeah.
All
he's
right. Well,
30s.
there you go. So
Yeah, but Leonardo DiCaprio is like 40s, 50s, bro.
okay, but like back then in his good,
Yeah,
like, in his
Leonardo,
prime
a
time.
young Leonardo DiCaprio.
In his
I mean,
peak.
same thing. He's hot. I
Even
mean,
now?
Well, now.
even now, I don't know.
I mean-
I don't even know, dog. Maybe you ain't seen him out.
Hard question.
Maybe you haven't seen him out. dog.
No, I haven't,
You see, George like
He
mighty
ages
long,
good.
bro.
He ages
crushed that
good.
shit for sure.
What'd you say?
I would say. I mean,
A now Leonardo DiCaprio?
and now probably like an 8. I mean, honestly, the way I see it, it's like
Yeah.
the older men get, I feel like the more attractive also they become because they start getting like that manly look to them. You know what I mean?
Okay,
like,
yeah.
I look like a bitch right now.
Yeah.
That's what I got.
That's safe to say. Yeah.
I mean,
so don't you guys think? I feel like the older like a man gets. Thank you.
I mean, I'm not.
so
we're not
George is like a
deciding
10 right now?
The older,
Like 40.
I don't know. I feel like they become more like you guys grow
More manly,
like,
more masculine.
manly, yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
I mean, that's if you take care of yourself. Because
Right,
if you
right.
don't take care of yourself, then yeah, you're better off looking how you look right now.
Yeah. George, how'd it go out there?
Pretty good.
Pretty good?
Yeah.
Simple? Easy task?
The
Okay.
car is pretty hot. Like in there,
It was hot?
it's like yeah.
Could have turned on the AC.
Because it's all
I
leather.
thought he said he got turned on by the car.
It's leather.
Motherfucker rubbed one
Yeah,
out.
it was
that's
burning
hard.
me.
Shit, bro, that shit sucks.
So
But yeah, Bad Bunny Kiss. So we're all no on the.
The open relationship?
Oh, you didn't answer. What about you?
if I would do an open relationship,
Yeah, with Bad Bunny.
With a famous
with,
person.
with Bad Bunny.
With the
Well, we'll
famous
go
person.
with Bad Bunny and then without Bad Bunny. Or Raul, whoever you want to.
Or yeah, whatever. With that bunny and a regular dude, you already know.
Honestly, yeah, if I was like single and
Well,
all that,
Yeah.
I think I would. I would like try it out.
But that's also not fair too, like,
what's up?
because you gotta think about like, what if she doesn't like, what's his girlfriend's name?
Gabriella?
Gabi.
Yeah, what if she doesn't even like care about him? So for her, it's like easy. But what if like a girl who actually like, yo, I really like this guy, but
Yeah.
the terms of me being with him is like, it's only in like an open relationship.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, I would like. I mean, what like I would try it out. Like, fuck it, you know. Especially if a girl like, I mean, you're like single. You don't.
But I'm saying if you really have like feelings for him.
Well, because obviously, if she's looking for a future with him, that ain't gonna happen anytime soon. So
Yeah.
it's like you have to be on like your single vibe of like thriving. You don't even care to be in a relationship yourself. Like you're down for like a good time. You know.
I think if you're famous, you kind of have to go through that. Because even like, I'm pretty sure Rosalia with Raúl Alejandro, like, there's girls that are throwing themselves at him.
But there's
So
also
she has
probably
to be
guys
okay
throwing
with
him.
He
Did
seems
you
pretty
see her in her
genuine.
lap? Bro, she's bad.
Yeah, shit.
Rosalia?
Oh, yeah.
She's all right.
Nah, I think she.
Nah, you should. I saw that my mom was watching fucking Desperta America, and they like posted like one of her TikToks. I was like, oh my god, the
She's
fuck? Like,
beautiful.
Her- she is.
She's pretty, but she's not like.
So you think with the fame comes like you have to have an open relationship?
I think you have to be able to deal with some shit.
So let's say, just for example, right? Let's just say in a perfect world, this should just fucking go.
Pops
right?
off.
Yeah, we're just
Yeah.
whoever you want to.
You're in an open relationship.
JRE, whatever, right?
No.
That's what we're going or what?
You guys are talking about open relationships. That you guys
Yeah,
are talking.
that's why.
I'm
I'm
saying
saying
like.
But you also said with the territory of them being famous, they should expect.
Yeah, so
like,
let's say we
I'm
got to
saying,
that level.
okay, but what I'm saying with Bad Bunny, that was making out with girls, like dancing with girls, like nah, not like that.
But that's an open relationship.
Yeah, that's what it is.
yeah.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. I don't think I'm
What
saying
are you saying?
I'm saying you have to go through some shit, right? Like you have to be.
So some shit on the down low.
No, fool. What I'm saying
Well,
is like.
let
What I'm saying is like you have to be able to accept the fact that like I'm like there's girls like throwing themselves at me, for
Right.
example, right? And you have to be okay with that. I'm not saying that I'm like entertaining that.
That's not the same
But
as open
that's-
relationship,
yeah,
though. That's
And
not
that's what I'm
relationship.
saying. What I'm saying is like when you're famous, you have to go through some shit. You have to be able to accept that.
What's the shit though? Like
But
you fucking
that,
another
like-
girl?
You just girls throwing yourselves at
When
you.
the fuck did I say that?
But you okay?
But because when you saying girl are throwing themselves at me, that means nothing to me unless you're
Yeah.
doing something with them.
Exactly.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Is that like
And that's,
you're gonna
to me,
you're
that's
gonna
going through some
go to
shit.
like my IG and you're gonna see
Wait.
like mad girls like fucking DMing me and like sending me shit. But again, like that doesn't necessarily mean that I'm reaching out to them and like talking to them. That's what I'm saying. And like going out to like tours or whatever. Like say for example, I am like a reggaeton artist or whatever. Like you're gonna have to go through some shit. People are gonna be throwing themselves at you. Dancers, like you're gonna have to be dancing and shit. But that doesn't mean that you're doing shit like making out with them like that. That's insane. I don't know if I can do some shit like that, or have my girls do some shit like that.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. And that to me is like once you cross that line of like kissing and like doing physical shit with them, that's when it becomes an open relationship.
I mean, I feel like it's hard. Anyone can say, like, okay, imagine yourself at that point. Like, you have a shitload of fame, you have all this money, fame, and it's, I mean, they say, of course, like anybody, any of us, right, can say like, oh, like that'll never change me or whatever, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, you never know, like actually being at that level and like having that amount of money and like
Attention.
attention,
Yeah.
exactly, and like knowing now like what you're, I guess, capable of getting. Like you at that point, you know. If you
But
can,
they also say that money only amplifies who you already are.
yeah,
Yeah,
I
like
agree.
it changes you, or
So-
it could change you.
For example, you know, if you're already, you know, let's say just loyal and whatnot, then you're just gonna continue being that.
Yeah,
Maybe
exactly.
more difficult, because again, people are gonna be more.
It's gonna be
Don't-
more easier for you to, or girls are gonna be throwing themselves at you. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And that's going back to what I'm saying. But it just doesn't mean that you have to do that shit.
Yeah.
But Bad Bunny,
So-
that's insane, bro. I think that's kind of crossing the line. Obviously, you know, they have to
Right.
talk about some terms and shit. If they're cool with it, then that's on them.
Yeah.
sign a non-disclosure.
Some prenups. I don't think they're married, are they?
I don't think so.
Nah,
I don't know.
we should ask them.
So if you guys are in a relationship, you guys are doing open relationships?
Yes.
If you guys are going through fame and shit?
No,
Okay, bro.
No, I can't do that. Like I said, it's just not for me.
You guys would rather just be single?
Yeah.
Nah.
I'd rather just be single. If I had an option of having an open relationship or being single,
Yeah.
I'm gonna be single.
Or what about just a relationship with one other person? Nah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But if those two were my only options, I'd rather be single.
If the girl said, "Yo, I'd only want to be with you," like in an open relationship,
Oh, okay. Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
like if we're gonna be together, it's gonna be an open.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Like if my girl was the famous one, and she's like, I'm only gonna be with you if it's
oh,
open.
nah. Yeah, nah. I get what you're saying. Okay,
Yeah.
that makes sense. Yeah.
Nah, fuck that. You would?
I mean, well, that's what I'm saying. Like, if I were to be like, oh yeah, I want to be with someone and just be in an open relationship, hell no, I wouldn't. I couldn't do that. I mean, you're pretty much at that point, like half single, half.
Exactly. Because you have to accept the fact that they're being with someone else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell no, that'd be weird. I would like her, like, you know, in that case where she's like literally her man or
I'd feel embarrassed.
literally making out.
100%.
Like, yeah, at that point, it's like she feels embarrassed. But at the same time, she could be like, well, I'm the only girl he's taken to, like, you know, the Grammys or something like that.
That don't matter.
Who the hell will go to the Grammys with Bad Bunny?
Who would or who wouldn't?
I mean,
But
like,
I
no,
just,
who has gotten
for
that
me, it's just be
opportunity?
like, yo, if she's not there, he could easily get someone else to go with him.
Yeah, I mean, it's true, but I mean, it's her. He's never taken anybody else.
Have you guys you guys know who Andrew Tate is, right?
Yeah.
Who?
Andrew Tate.
The bald
No.
fool with the
Yeah,
glasses.
who's like a misogynist.
Yeah.
That's the fool that I was talking about.
Yeah.
The one that I don't like.
Mm-hmm.
He talks like mad shit about girls and shit.
Yeah.
Damn, you guys don't know who he is?
Nah.
Nah.
It's pretty
I
funny.
guess, never mind.
He's pretty funny.
Yeah.
he just
You say he's funny?
Yeah.
I think you would love him. Yeah.
you
would be the
he-
person
He's
that's
like
It's pretty funny.
a champion. I don't know if he is. He says he's a championship kickboxer, and he's like rich from. No one's really clear on what, but
Well, no. So have you ever seen the podcast with I don't want to shout them out, but
yeah.
he had a podcast with them, and he pretty much got famous through having multiple girlfriends and starting a webcam company.
A webcam company.
Yeah.
Like webcam
Yeah.
girls.
Yeah,
Interesting.
and that's how he inherited all of his riches.
That's tight.
Yeah, but this was back when the internet was like first
You're
becoming a big
lying.
thing. Yeah, this guy's like a piece of shit though. I don't like him, but he is like rich, like mad.
Because one of his stances is like, for example, he can have multiple girlfriends, but like his girlfriend can't. He said that's disgusting. but then he can do the same thing.
Yeah.
But it's not disgusting.
He's the kind of person that would say, we have the key to the lock, but if that lock is willing to be opened by any key, then it's a shitty lock. What is that saying? Yeah,
But then-
that right.
But
Pretty
that
much
comes down to the girl, you know. That comes down to the girl if she's willing to accept those terms.
Yeah.
You know, there's girls who would, because again, maybe they don't have like an actual emotional connection to him.
Yeah.
You know. Then,
And I'm sure like all those girls are with him because of the money.
yeah.
If he didn't have money, he wouldn't be shit. But I mean, I guess that kind of goes back to kind of all of these people.
Yeah.
If Bad Bunny didn't have money, no one would fucking be in an open relationship with him. Only like, only if the girl's actually willing to be with them for that is, I guess that's just the girl's decision. If she's into that, obviously.
Right.
Yeah. You have to be into that in order to be open to that. That's weird. Can you see your girl making out with another guy? That's fucking weird. I feel
It's
like George is the only one that would be
strong
okay
no.
with that.
It's a strong
Strong
no.
no, strong no, strong no.
George, you would?
Yeah.
Bruce, you fucking think about it.
You guys have any other topics? Any other little shit?
What if she's a stripper?
That's fine.
That's fine.
As long as she's not banging other dudes.
Nah, fuck no.
I'm okay if she has OnlyFans.
No.
I mean, I'm not a stripper. I'm just asking.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's a hard no for me. If she has an OnlyFans or if she's a stripper.
I think the stripper would now.
OnlyFans, yeah.
So OnlyFans, I'd be
Willing.
more willing. Yeah. I don't know.
He's like more willing to make it work.
Yeah. But the stripper, I don't know about that. I don't know.
If your man had an OnlyFans, you'd be good with it?
I feel like that's. I mean, I don't know.
Guys
I,
have OnlyFans?
Yeah.
yeah, guys do.
Because I feel like, I mean, we talked about it too. OnlyFans, like, it doesn't have to be naked.
yeah, that's
You
what I'm
know?
saying. Like,
Yeah.
I don't think I would. I mean, I have friends who have OnlyFans, you know.
Yeah.
So, and I mean, I don't judge them. I don't think they're anything less for it.
Yeah.
So,
Don't look at me.
was he secretly? He's an anonymous.
Have you ever been through a position where you're like, damn, I want to create one?
No, I mean, I think in conversation, like with like the friends who like have an OnlyFans or things like that, it gets you to think like, damn, like,
Like how easy the money is.
yeah, like how easy would that money be? But at the same time, I think I'm just a person who I like.
Have
I mean,
morals?
I don't want to say it, no, because
Damn.
that's just being judgmental, you know.
Damn.
But I'm just
No, I'm asking the question, dog.
That sounds like an honest take.
No, I would say more. No, it's not. It's not even about that. It's just more so. I feel like I couldn't do that. I mean, teach their own. You know what I mean? But does it seem like a quick way to make money?
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Oh, I'm sure.
I'm sure it's
So-
quick as fuck.
I'm
but-
sure. Yeah.
But I'm okay. I'm okay
Yeah.
with working hard.
I mean, that's how it worked too.
Yeah, that was kind of a slight. So
Yeah.
you're
I
doing
agree
great
with
to that one.
I'm
Oh,
with
wait,
you,
what?
Talia. I'm with you. They're thinking it's bashing, but I
No,
don't think
I'm
so.
saying like, but that's like a quick way to make money.
It is quick. It's just like porn.
I mean, I don't want to say
It's not, though.
porn.
It's not porn, but it's leading towards it.
But not anybody could just post stuff and make money.
Bro, I get you. Anyone can fucking.
I mean, well,
But it's easy money.
Yeah,
It's easy.
the people who I guess do it. Obviously, it's like I guess you could say it's still kind of like a social media, right? You have to create content,
Yeah,
you have to post it, you have to run the business. So
Yep.
it's still a business.
It's still some sort of work.
Yeah, you still have to put in
Like some
work.
girls, I'm sure, are doing very well on OnlyFans.
Right.
And there are other girls who are doing probably not as well.
Right. I mean, a lot of girls, I feel like if they do it and things like that, they don't care for what people have to say, obviously, in terms of like morals. It's just more so they see it like as a business, you
Yeah.
know?
I agree.
So,
Any last thoughts, guys? any last
That's
last
it.
tidbits?
No.
No? Talia, any last words you want to get in before we go?
no.
No?
Yo, thank you for coming, Talia.
Yeah, thanks for being here,
We
Talia.
appreciate you.
It was a
Thank you
fun
for
episode.
inviting me, guys.
Thanks for you guys for being here.
What do you do?
I've never seen someone clap.
Give it a clap.
Yeah, it's just a funny word to clap.
We're gonna go to Portugal soon, Talia, if you want to go.
When?
South America?
When?
We're gonna go
Sometime this
surf.
year.
I don't know.
Summertime surfing.
We're thinking about it.
Yeah.
Did you know Portugal is known for surfing?
No,
I didn't know either.
Do you know it's in South America?
no.
It is known for surfing. It's not in South America.
I'm not sure it is, but it's okay.
It is though.
I'll take your word for it. But we do have Huntington Beach, who is right here as well. But
Or Newport.
Or we can always go to
Or San
Hawaii.
Diego.
Or we can always go to
San
Hawaii.
Diego,
You know,
Hawaii.
nothing too
Are
far.
you guys
like-
really trying to plan that trip?
Or like Cancun.
I went to Cancun already.
No, we just heard of some fucking guy that said that Portugal was in.
And like he can't go surfing
In
to
South
like
America.
Cancun because
A lot of people go there.
yeah, why would anyone go surfing in Cancun?
Yeah.
Who the hell would say that?
I don't know. He's a fucking idiot.
Yeah, I
Look to the
don't know.
left.
Weird guy. Different guy. Episode 76 of That Left Beat. To the others for being here. Until next time. Peace.